Gemelli.
Yes.
The property, hard G on that. All right, so we got some entertainment stories. Zoe Kravitz was spotted cheering on fiancé Harry Styles at the opening night of his Together Together tour in Amsterdam.
Yay!
While showing off her engagement ring in videos making the rounds online. While not confirmed, some estimates think the ring could be worth around $500,000.
Yeah, of course.
Fans also speculated that Kravitz made a surprise cameo during the opening song Golden, when a woman's voice asked Harry, "Are you coming out tonight?" The pair are reportedly planning 2 weddings with celebrations expected in both London and New York. The 2 were first linked in August of last year.
I think they're sort of kindred spirits. I think when they met, things have been moving along quickly, right? And we talk about this. We think they're of a kind.
I don't feel like that they have been together all that long.
But they seem to be vibing big time.
By the way, can you imagine walking around with the equivalent of a house on your finger?
Yeah,
You
my
know?
house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Crazy.
it's like people who carry Hermes bags.
Yeah.
Those are the same thing. And they'll just like drop it on the ground.
All right, it was revealed last week that Jason Biggs and Jenny Mullen were splitting after 18 years together. Now, an insider is claiming to the Daily Mail that Biggs' 40-pound weight loss and increased stress from work was what caused a wedge in their marriage.
I read this from a couple of different sources.
Biggs previously told Page Six that he slimmed down after dealing with cholesterol issues, adding that his numbers dropped 70 points after changing his diet and exercise habits. The source for the Daily Mail also claimed the pressure surrounding his directorial debut, Untitled Home Invasion Romance, added strain to the relationship. But why would a big weight loss be an issue?
Remember I told you he talked about how he really thought he was going to, and we were saying,
he thought his star was,
and so he's some of that's coming back apparently, and he's feeling a lot more dialed in and plugged in. This is what reportedly the wife is saying. We don't know. This is all secondhand information, but that he was seemingly throwing a lot more into the career and a lot less into the relationship. But we don't. A lot of these tabloids just write stuff to put stuff out.
I guess maybe also if you go through a major transformation, sometimes that can put you in a different mental state. I don't know. According to the insider, the couple had been dealing with issues for years, and therapy really helped them stay in their marriage as long as they have.
I thought they were. We were talking at the dinner and a movie. I love them as a couple.
Yeah, hosted that as a couple. Maybe also something inspired him to do that weight loss.
Yeah, his cholesterol. That's what you were saying. Yeah.
The ex-couple reportedly remain focused on co-parenting their 2 sons. Mandy Moore is finally speaking out months after Ashley Tisdale's viral essay about leaving a toxic mom group sparked speculation involving high-profile friends like Hilary Duff and Meghan Trainor. Reflecting on the situation, Moore admitted to Andy Cohen this was something altogether different and decidedly way more upsetting.
You're ugly, bitch.
Wow. She said, the most important thing in my life is being a kind person, and that legacy of kindness, and anyone even insinuating that might not be the case, and with the company that I choose to keep, is very upsetting. Although Tisdale never named individuals, fans pointed fingers at Ashley's famous mom group friends, Moore, Duff, and Trainor. Moore also criticized the broader narrative, saying, it just sort of perpetuates this silly trope that women can't be supportive of one another, and added that I have not felt that one iota since becoming a parent. It's funny when you get into the, if 2 women are kind of squabbling and another one says, wow, well, you just don't support women.
Right.
Maybe they just don't like you.
It's possible.
Maybe it's not the entire gender.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
You don't support women. No, I just don't like you. You're a woman I don't like. Or you're a guy.
I'm going to pay you the ultimate compliment. I don't see any gender. I just don't like you.
I just don't like you. Yeah. So I don't know if that's the case here, but I always find that an interesting little argument.
You know what might get everything back together if they were to play pickleball?
Yeah, come on.
Although I've seen people throw down on pickleball.
Oh, really?
True, too.
Damn it. I thought that was the game of peace.
No, it used to be.
Yeah,
It used to be.
that's why Gandhi designed it.
Until dudes got involved.
Now it's crazy competitive. But Mandy shares her kids Gus, Ozzy, and Lou with her husband Taylor Goldsmith.
Who's Lou?
Who is Lou? By the way, Lou reached out to me.
Oh, did
yeah,
he?
He's going to be.
Wait, who?
That Lou.
Oh, that Lou?
Yeah.
We've been missing Lou.
Yeah, Lou's around. He's going to hopefully make it out to the
Good.
Keenan, so hopefully we'll see him. But anyhow, Duff pushed back on the claims that February, in February, calling it not true when Trainer revealed last month that Tisdale texted her directly to apologize for the media frenzy. So blah, blah, blah. All right, Millie Bobby Brown is on record as saying that she would always keep her daughter's name private, but some followers on social media believe that she may have let the cat out of the bag.
Aha!
In an online slideshow, one pic caught fans' eyes. Brown in a bikini wearing a golden necklace, and it was a necklace that may have let slip her daughter's name. Maybe.
There you go.
It says Ruth on it, okay? And that is not Millie Bobby Brown's first, second, or last name. Yes. One commenter cautioned that the jewelry could be a tribute to Brown's late grandmother, Ruth, who passed away in 2020.
Could it be
which
Baby Ruth?
Makes sense. But she could have named her baby after her, so no comment from Brown on
I
that.
appreciate keeping the press away from the kid as much as possible.
Yeah.
I still marvel at the fact that the little 10, 11-year-old girl with the Eggos is now this
I know.
glamorous
Yeah.
actress. Did you see the information coming out for the Burrows? Which is from the apparently from the crew, the Stranger Things crew.
The
It's
Burrows.
a sci-fi series.
Oh, I've got a story
It's gonna be on
coming up
Netflix.
in a little bit
Yeah.
about a spinoff. Is
Yeah,
that it?
that's probably it, yeah.
So they mention it, but not by name. So the Burrows.
Yes, as in the outer boroughs, not the
Love
animal.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Ethel Martin is set to follow in her Academy Award-winning mother's footsteps. The daughter of Chris Martin and Gwyneth Paltrow is slated to make her first big-screen acting appearance. Though she has modeled and appeared on screen in the HBO series Rooster, her first role in a feature film will see Apple appear alongside Penelope Cruz, Kieran Culkin, Aaron Doherty, also Jude Law and Owen Wilson in a currently untitled project.
Any of you watching Rooster? I've heard
I am.
very good things about it.
Yeah. I you know what? I got to go back because I think I'm in like episode 2 or 3. It was one of those like Friday, Saturday night shows that I started watching and then
Right. You were half
ultimately
lucid.
fell asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it, but I've not watched it.
It has a supposedly Lassoian vibe
Yeah.
to
I
it.
haven't gotten to that part yet.
All right, yes, you want that part.
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
that part.
How many episodes?
Are there in the whole series?
no, have you watched?
I'm like episode 2 or 3. I
Okay.
definitely made it through episode 1.
It's usually that
Third or
third,
fourth, yeah.
third
Yeah.
that hooks you, you know. So
I wasn't hooked from the first episode. Nothing
Yeah.
drew
So
me
what
back to the
happened at
second one.
What happened at the end of the
Yeah.
first episode? You're like, oh, geez. It was one of those like, oh, anything that can go wrong does go wrong.
Yeah,
type of
don't
things.
like
I
that
was
if it's
I
overly
hate
manipulated.
that.
But we'll
Yeah.
see. I'm going to give it a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, the cast is good.
sometimes you got to soldier through, get to
Yeah.
that third one, and it's like, oh, they got me now.
Listen, watching TV is hard.
All right, Brendan Fraser is headed to the Indy 500 for a special role. He will be the honorary starter for the legendary race on Sunday. Fraser was likely chosen as he stars as General Dwight D. Eisenhower later this month in the D-Day drama Pressure. The president of IndyCar says in a statement, his presence atop the flag stand is fitting as we honor the service and sacrifice of our military heroes on Memorial Day weekend.
That is good. And
And
he is
prepare
looking
for
good.
another iconic edition of the world's greatest race.
Yeah.
He's looking good?
He's dropping weight. Yeah.
He's trying to get in shape for the Mummy.
And I appreciate him just being very straight up about it. You know, he's got some work to do. And he's older. He's 40, 50, 55, 56 now?
He's
Somewhere
up
in
there,
that range.
Yeah.
I saw him doing an interview with Pauly Shore, and Pauly Shore's like, all right, everyone wants to know when Encino Man 2 is coming out. He's like, I am busy until 2029. Pauly Shore's like, oh, thanks.
Guess it's not happening. All right. Voice actor Tom Kane, whose talents have brought numerous animated and video game characters to life, has passed away.
Yeah, I was familiar with this guy. Like the Mel Blanc of video games and other
really?
stuff. Yeah.
Kane's rep told TMZ that Tom died yesterday at a hospital in Kansas City surrounded by family. His cause of death was complications from a stroke he had back in 2020. He was most known for his starring roles as Professor Utonium and him in the animated series The Powerpuff Girls, as well as voice roles in the Call of Duty and Star Wars video game franchise. He also served as the announcer for 4 different Academy Award broadcasts as well. But he was 64 years old, so sad to hear about that.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, Stranger Things. Touching on that. You had said something a moment ago, Steve. Nearly had a very different Jim Hopper, as the Duffer Brothers revealed that another actor was originally approached for the role before David Harbour. Harbour himself sat down and asked these questions about the casting. He said, "I'm pretty sure that I was second choice, and I don't know who I was second choice to. Maybe I was third choice. Who had to say no to allow me to do that wonderful, incredible role?" Well, the creators ultimately confirmed the initial choice, with Matt Duffer responding that Billy Crudup passed on the role.
So I think, of course, it's hard to think about it now that you've seen him in that role for so many years.
Yeah.
But by my understanding of that character, had you had someone as good looking as Billy Crudup, I don't think it would have hit the same way.
I agree with you. The brothers assured Harbour was a perfect casting for Hopper from the beginning and joked that Crudup, who currently stars on Apple TV's The Morning Show, could have a second chance at Stranger Things with their upcoming spin-off series.
Do you know, as Dr. Manhattan in The Watchmen, his performance, which a lot of people say, oh, it's kind of a monotone thing. No,
It's supposed to be that way.
He's really good.
Yeah.
It's just terrific.
No, I thought he was wonderful as Dr. Manhattan. I think Dr. Manhattan's one of the most, it could be the most powerful superhero character ever.
I was trying to think, if you pair him up, I mean, everything, he's
omnipresent.
Yes. I mean, all at once.
Yep.
He's the energy of the universe.
That's crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
All right, this sounds interesting.
By the way, I know he's not real if people
FX has ordered Very Young Frankenstein to series with Zach Galifianakis leading the cast. FX president Nick Grad dubbed it a completely original take on the classic story inspired by Mel Brooks. So it's Very Young Frankenstein.
So I assume he's playing Dr. Frankenstein,
I guess so.
younger, because he would be a more Gene Wilder. He's not playing Frankenstein.
No. So obviously Young Frankenstein originally starred Gene Wilder and Peter Boyle. The series directed by Taika Waititi, and executive produced by Brooks, will also feature Carrie Elways and Kumail Nanjiani in the cast. Very Young Frankenstein is the third pilot picked up by FX, including Snowfall, Seven Sisters, and Disinherited as well.
If they do like a Very Young Frankenstein at like medical school,
Right.
like a Wednesday, it's older than Wednesday, but we'll see what they do with it.
Yeah. With the success of the live-action Transformer movie franchise, it's easy to forget that there was a Transformer film released nearly 40 years ago.
What Transformer?
1986's animated The Transformers, the movie, was not a box office hit, taking in less than $6 million. And it wasn't due to a weak cast. The movie featured performances from Orson Welles, Judd Nelson, Leonard Nimoy, Eric Idle, and Robert Stack. But part of the problem was word got out. The film killed off the TV show's beloved protagonist, Optimus Prime.
You can't do that.
Which made moviegoers extremely unhappy.
And Optimus Prime, by the way, because of the restrictions of the special effects capabilities, was just an electric garage door.
That's a little underwhelming. Good news, though. The 80s kids can relive the trauma as the film is set to return to theaters for its 40th anniversary. So beginning September 17th, The Transformers, the movie, will roll out in theaters in a remastered 4K format with a wide theatrical release through September 24th.
Transformers was a little after your time, correct? Or were you a Transformers guy?
I was not into Transformers.
It was right in the wheel.
In your wheelhouse,
right in the middle. Right. But I never saw that movie.
No,
And
I was aware of it.
The big thing was that Optimus Prime cursed in that movie.
Oh, what did he say?
I think he said, "Damn it."
No, he said,
Did he?
effing C.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was "damn it."
Would be entirely big departure, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That's it.
You never saw the movie?
No.
Okay. So the 2004 hit fantasy musical film Ella Enchanted is being adapted into a series for Disney+. The film starred Anne Hathaway as Ella of Frel, who was given the gift of absolute obedience as a baby, which has led to struggles throughout her childhood and young adult life.
That's a gift?
I know, exactly. Well, gift is in quotations.
Okay, yeah.
So Hathaway will executive produce a series which will veer off from the film story, which leans heavily on Cinderella, and stay closer to the book, which will see Ella sent to boarding school instead of living with her wicked stepfamily.
I give you the gift of mindless obedience.
Yeah. There's another Cinderella, a story here for you. Cinderella story.
Cinderella story.
Bette Midler will lend her voice to a new animated film on the Netflix, and it's called Fairy Godmother.
Okay.
In the upcoming feature Steps. So she's going to be Fairy Godmother. The name of the show is Steps. So the new and very different take on Cinderella's story will feature Amanda Seyfried as Cinderella, with Ali Wong and Stephanie Sue as her evil stepsisters.
Did you like the Lily James Cinderella?
Yeah.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah. Midler said in a statement, the beloved fairy godmother, the wholesome fairy godmother, the one with all the good intentions, has been around for a long, long time. This particular version of the fairy godmother has good intentions, but she's a little bit of a bummer and she's a little bit of a schemer.
Uh-huh.
She said, I'm thrilled to be a part of this film and thrilled to be with this cast.
Does Steps refer to the steps Cinderella comes down and loses her shoe on?
Maybe
Or
her
the stepsisters.
stepsisters?
Stepfamily.
Or maybe both.
The film will debut on Netflix later on this year. All right, and then one final story for you. Wheel of Fortune is celebrating America's 250th birthday with 2 weeks of patriotic episodes that they're calling Drink in America, presented by Coca-Cola. See what they did there?
Yeah.
Drink it in.
Big sponsor.
The special editions airing the week of June 1st and then the week of June 29th. With added elements, will feature branded game elements, trips to major U.S. cities, and bonus prizes like a Jeep.
Yeah. And they're doing an all nude episode.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's going to be wild.
At-home viewers can also enter giveaways for trips to national parks and Universal Studios.
I like when they do that, when they have the theme weeks.
Yeah.
What I do miss, though, is that they have these, the floor is like a big monitor. Everything is a monitor.
Yeah.
But they used to do these sort of practical sets of like a log cabin and all this stuff.
Yeah.
I miss that.
The themed episodes aim to spotlight the spirit, sights, and stories of America.
Yay!
Time for our clips. Bear Grylls is running wild as the famed survivalist taking celebrities on rugged expeditions. And here, Machine Gun Kelly explains what he has learned from Bear.
Picking me up on a helicopter, hanging out like a madman, and telling me absolutely nothing about what's going on. And I also think it is really hilarious that he just tells you one time and dips. I've already forgot my lesson from Bear, but I like to learn from experience.
Shut up, dummy.
I've already forgotten my lesson from Bear. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
New episode of Bear Grylls is Running Wild, airs tonight, 9 p.m. on Fox. Here's our next clip. Hard partying and romantic drama are the name of the game in Summer House.
Yeah, your show.
Here, Lindsay Hubbard shares how she thought the concept wouldn't last.
This was like the little show that could. And like, we didn't know what this would bring. And we didn't know how many seasons. Like, we thought we were going to get 1 season.
I don't give a
Why wouldn't you want to watch that?
Season 10 finale of Summer House airs tonight, 8 p.m. on Bravo. Season 10.
10.
Yeah.
10.
I don't know if it comes out yearly, if it's been around for a decade or what.
10.
Knock out a couple of seasons a year. Who knows? All right. That's the entertainment report for you this morning, my friend. We're going to have James Murray on the program. That's Murr, for those of you who are watching Practical Jokers. He will be at Helium Comedy Club this weekend, and we're going to be at our little shore destination, Keenan's Irish Pub, for the opening of the Jersey Shore. So he'll check in via Zoom today. Otherwise, he'd be in the studio.
Yeah, yep.
But we're looking forward to chatting with him, and our friends from Rita's are stopping by. They've got some goodies that we can give to you as well, and we'll take a break and come back and get this whole thing moving. Don't forget, Nazareth Area High School, you guys are voting for coolest teacher. Go to PrestonandSteve.com to do it. We'll be right back.
Are you guys ready? I'm a little hoarse today, so I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be up to the full... What? Just shut up and scream. Hold on. We had them.
We had them.
We had them.
You killed it.
Oh, man.
Please don't listen to him. Okay.
Hey, by the way, USA!
USA! USA! USA! USA!
Okay, now.
Are we sure this time?
Yeah, I think we're sure. Shh. Okay.
All right, the highest number I saw, 84.
84, yeah.
84. What?
That,
I don't know what that means.
he was as loud as an entire crowd.
It was as loud as all of you guys put together. We'll do one more?
They hate you.
All right, wow.
Everybody quiet. E!
Shut up.
All right now. All right.
Preston's done.
All right, everybody.
Everybody, please.
Guys, come on.
Preston's mad at me. Please be quiet.
All right.
Oh, they're singing the whole fight song.
Oh, they're singing. There we go.
All right, now.
All right.
Legitimately mad.
All right, now our competitors.
86. Now, what makes it so hard? Our driver, the person that is steering this, is blindfolded the entire time. All right, so guys, you need to be the navigators. You need to tell him where to go while we're driving. And you can also pedal along to help him out. But it's going to be up to Chris to get us where we need to be. Now, each time we go by one of these tables where there's a noisemaker, if it's on your side, pick it up and make the noise, okay? And we'll finish by getting to the gong. You guys ready to try this? Oh my God. Chris, you ready?
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Kathy, when you're ready, let's begin. All right, and we are off.
All right, start turning right. Right.
Oh, they're giving great directions.
Straight. Prepare to stop. Go.
All right. JT, run it. He rung the bell. JT has rung the bell. Now we're on next.
Right. Straight. Left. Oh my gosh. Are you listening to me? All right, ready, straight. Hard right.
Oh my God.
All right, prepare to stop. Stop.
And JT's got to get out. Hit the crash cymbals. Here we go. There we go. All right. On to.
Hard right. Keep it turning.
This is tough.
Hard right. Jesus.
Oh,
Steve.
they run up on the
We
sidewalk.
crashed into the fence.
Oh, the humanities.
Right. Straight. Stay. Prepare to stop.
Stop. Oh, dude.
No.
We're on the curb again. All right, we've got one more to go. That's the gong. Dear God.
Hard right.
All right, this is all over the place. They've totally lost control.
And Chris. All right, here we go. Last one. Hit it harder. Last time. What's that, Chris?
Is that a world record?
That
That is a world record.
Ladies and gentlemen, a new world record, 1 minute and 19 seconds.
That is amazing.
Okay, I have to tell you, that was a little bit scary when we hit the fence.
My God, that was all over the place. There should be more dead.
All right, we're gonna reset here. We're gonna get the oh, you got to turn it harder.
All right.
Chris. Hang on, let's back up. Hang on, just let it. All right, there we go. Turn it harder. We're trying to get the Surrey back in place, the starting position. Okay, is this where it was? Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't have a reverse on it, Press.
I noticed. We're trying to go backwards, and it's like nothing's happening. All right, so we have our next. Hey, JT, great work, by the way, man. That's a new world record. Congratulations. By the way, you guys can come outside here and watch this. We got the crowd kind of forming out on the sidewalk, so if you do want to see it in person. All right, we have, is it an all-female team? It is.
Oh, wow.
Guys
All
against
right.
gals. All right, this could be well for the ladies, because traditionally, I think women are better at giving instructions.
I think, Preston, what
The men
happened
are.
was you were dealing with a need for speed with the last team. And
Okay.
that's why you overran the curb.
We're going to meet our next contestants.
And we have here, what is your name?
My name is Erica.
All right, Erica's going to be our driver. Erica, did you try out the Surrey earlier? Did they let you do a test run?
No, the guys just tried to command the entire Surrey for the entire beginning.
All right, wait, are you putting a helmet on you? Hang on a second here. All right, Erica, by the way, do you know how to use the brake on here?
Yes, pull down.
Yep, okay, I just want to make sure that's very important. All right, who do we have in the back seat? What's your name?
Julie.
All right, where are you from, Julie?
Delco.
She's a Delco girl. You got fans in there. And then you are?
Courtney.
Where are you from, Courtney?
I'm from Delco too.
All right, we got a Delco crew. I don't know what you're saying. I can't hear you because I have headphones on. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to begin when you hear the gong, Erica. You think you can handle it?
Yep.
And you ladies are going to give her directions. It's very important that you tell her which way to go and when to stop. And then you got to ring and make the noises on the way, okay?
All right.
All right, Kathy, when you're ready, hit that gong. When you hear the gong, Erica, we'll go. And we're off. Ladies, pedal, pedal, pedal. I'm going to help. They're having a hard time. Here we go. All right. You got to tell her which way.
This is not good.
All right, we're at the bell. All right, stop number 1. And we are off. The Surrey Not Surrey 500 is moving forward. We have 3 more sounds to hit. The crash cymbals are next. We're coming up to the table.
Turn and slow down. Turn and slow down. Turn. Slow down.
All right, we're at the crash cymbals. Here we go. Yes, with a little flourish.
Guys, make sure she cuts this.
We're at the curb. We're at the place where we hit the fence last time. And the ladies have made it. All right, 1 more to go. And the Surrey Not Surrey 500. We're doing a straightaway, headed for the gong. As soon as they get out and ring it, the time is up, and we'll find out. Stop, and here we go. Hit it. Yes, that's it. Time. Nick McElwain.
Preston Elliott, a new world record and world champions. 1 minute and 16 seconds.
All right. The ladies win.
They killed it, Preston.
The very first ever Surrey Not Surrey 500.
No curb collision, nothing.
Erica, you did it.
Woo! I just want to say my left ankle is fused, so booyah on you guys.
Oh, nice. So that little help that you got from the ladies was perfect.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you did it. Casey, what do we have for our winners, by the way?
We have $100 for each of you, courtesy of our friends at Steak 'em Up. By the way, Steak 'em Up delivers to the beach.
Preston, that was so impressive. I'm so warm inside that the egg on my balls is heating up.
Ladies, nice job. That was awesome. I enjoyed it. But we saw a contest, and I think it took place in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And it was a seagull screeching contest. And I'm like, all right, whatever, seagull screeching contest. But my friend Lori does a spot-on impression of a seagull.
Well, and we started to audition participants for this.
Yep.
And people are amazing.
All right, so we're going to get our contestants out here. And Marissa, who's up first? Who are you going to send over? Is this Joan? All right, Joan is going to be the first contestant. Let's have her step up here. Hello, Joan. How are you?
Good, good.
Where are you from?
Williamstown.
Williamstown.
Originally Delco.
Our first Delaware County representative here, Case.
I mean, besides me, of course.
Well, that's true. Joan,
Hey, Nick.
I can tell from your voice that you're loud.
I am. I don't even need the mic.
You don't need the mic? Well, we're going to put it here just so the people in Radio Land can hear it. All right, so we're going to get your best seagull screech. And when you're done, I'm going to have you walk over there, okay? Because we're going to have the crowd determine who the best one is. So, Joan, the microphone is yours. Give us your best seagull screech. Here's Joan.
Wow! Oh my God! Dude!
That was awesome.
That was so great! I am blown away at how good that was. That was unreal!
She did the most difficult seagull.
Steve,
Yeah.
that was amazing! She's our first one!
That's the hardest seagull sound to make, and she nailed it.
They love her. All right, Mary Ellen. All right, here's our next contestant. Wow. Yeah. It's a tough act to follow. Mary Ellen, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Wonderful. Where are you from?
Northeast Philly.
Northeast.
Yes.
The great Northeast. All right, how long have you had this skill?
Since I was a little girl.
Such a little girl.
You've always done this.
Natural. Yep. Born with this.
And have you ever won anything for doing it?
No, this is my destiny.
I love it.
My destiny. It's your density.
All right, Mary Ellen, give us your best seagull screech. Here we go.
Yeah! You know, there was a little bit of Amazonian monkey in there, too.
It sounded like a seagull climaxing.
Yeah.
At the end. She's like, ah!
And let me tell you, Case, it's a sound I know very well.
Yes.
Because when seagulls get with me, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. You're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's get
Hey,
Tim.
put that bread down. I got something else for you.
Our next contestant, our first male contestant. And how you doing, Tim?
Come on, man.
Where are you from, bud?
Westchester.
All right, Westchester, PA, Chester County.
Preston, Tim is responsible for, along with our friend Paul Eisenberg, Bringing Hope Home.
Oh!
I'm co-founder with Paul.
It's a great charity.
Bringing Hope Home is a charity that for people who are dealing with cancer, they will pay their bills for them. It's a fantastic organization. Yeah, love it. All right, Tim, you heard this? All right, before we dive into anything, you made me think of something, Steve. I was talking about Keenan's, and Marissa had us record some observations of our favorite moments over the years, and there's too many to mention, but I started thinking last night of the stuff that we've gotten away with while we were there.
Yeah. I mean, like stuff that was in violation of town ordinances.
Oh,
sure,
yeah, without question.
Or Steve,
and didn't ask for permission or anything like that. We just went ahead and did it. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Marissa.
No, I apologize. What I was going to say is things that became town ordinances after we did them as well, too.
Yeah, laws created because of the things that we had done. But one of the things that I pointed out, one of my favorites was the tribute to the Little Mermaid.
You love that.
Dude, the tribute to the Little Mermaid. The live action Little Mermaid movie was coming out. It was Steve's idea, and we do a tribute, and we had people dress up in mermaid costumes, and to show us what a mermaid is, what a mermaid's life might be like.
Yeah.
They eat nothing but raw seafood.
No.
So I went to one of those international markets where everything still has its head on, all the dead stuff that you buy.
Well, we were talking about that the mukbang stuff and the those kind of open markets where you see these things intact.
I bought, all these squids and huge.
The stuff you got,
like 2 foot long squids.
There were things I'd never seen.
And fish and all kinds of tentacled creatures, and we had these people grabbing them with their mouths and picking it. It was all technically edible.
Yes.
Grabbing them with their mouths and running from one end of the bar to the other, dressed in as a mermaid outfit with little shell bras and everything, and the red wigs, and it stunk so bad.
I had that in your car?
I had it in my car, but we have a shore house, so I bought all that stuff the night before, and I took it down and I put it in the fridge. Thank God in our garage.
Yeah.
And it just stunk the whole place up, man.
We've had straight up, I almost call it chud, chum.
Yeah.
Backstage that we never used.
Oh, dude,
We had a plan for chum. I don't remember that.
Yeah. I think it might have been like bobbing for something in actual chum.
God.
Oh, just.
Yeah, and think of all the times that our contestants have either almost or have vomited.
Dude, there was something I was thinking about throwing out, and we did the thing with the it involved milk or whatever, and spitting out into a large receptacle, and then one dude drank the whole thing.
He volunteered to do it.
Or
maybe you said, Casey, I'll give $100.
We had $100 and he did that. Yeah.
And he did it. Oh.
Yeah, in fact, was that last year? Was that Buckeye Brigade last year?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Okay.
I made this article, I guess it was 2022, and it just says, all-time favorite things. We did that. We did something called Money Shot. She's a squirter.
Oh my
The
God.
names alone.
Yeah.
We got someone. You should have saw what was the testing session that was going on in the studio here yesterday.
Yeah.
We might have been able to correct. We'll see. We'll find out.
Yeah, we were testing something out, and we couldn't believe we were doing it here in the studio. But I don't know if it's going to work or not. But we're trying things out. But yeah, it's this Friday. You can be a part of it. All you got to do is get there and show up early. We highly recommend that. I know the weather's not that favorable, but we will be inside, and we can celebrate summer that way.
Yeah. I'll tell you this. Go ahead.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, by all
I
means.
forgot. We have our friends at Zippy's.
Yes.
Zippy's in Wildwood have given us 2 beach cruisers to give away.
That's
while we are
awesome.
there.
Yeah.
And we're going to make that easy. We're going to make it simple. Anybody who shows up can register to win the bikes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So, we're going to be having people doing, jump through hoops and some fun things on stage and maybe a little embarrassing or whatever it may be. But while you're there, just for anybody and everybody, in case you don't get up on stage or volunteer for something, there's a chance for you to win. And Zippy's has supplied Casey and I, or both our families, with we bought our bikes there. We get our bikes tuned up there. We
And
do
you
all that
rave
stuff.
about them.
They're great, man.
Yeah.
Scott and the company are awesome.
Yeah, if you buy your bikes from there, like especially I think the beach cruisers, you get like a lifetime like tune-ups and stuff. Yeah,
That's
awesome.
That's helpful. That's really good.
Yeah, most definitely.
So the bikes that Scott and Zippy's is providing us to give away are valued at around $800. Yeah,
man.
I mean these are it's a his and hers. Beach cruisers. And by the way, I just want to let everybody know that a lot of the bike shops in New Jersey especially have taken a hit because of these e-bike laws. And so the fact that Scott is offering these up to us is really, really generous. But I just want to let people know that this law that was signed into effect by Governor Murphy before he left office has left a lot of these bike places.
How does it affect him, Case?
Well, so here's the thing. It renamed all 3 e-bike classes, creating confusion, right? So it treats low-speed e-bikes as the same as e-motos. Okay. So essentially these kids that are riding around on motorcycles that don't even have pedals, they're kind of like people think it's the same exact thing.
It's not.
And it's not.
So I always think of there's like an assist.
Yes.
I think of this as like an assisted aspect of a regular bike.
Yeah. So
it's not a motorcycle.
So it's had this like trickle down effect for it not only affects the the bike shop owners, but it also like cyclists.
Yeah.
So people like my father-in-law, who needs an e-bike to ride because he's up there in age, or people who have like disabilities, like it affects them as well because it's requiring people to carry like liability, like insurance and all that sort of stuff. So we have some information that really kind of spells all of this stuff out for people who might be misinformed or confused about the laws. Yeah, so we were Murr, I don't know if we got
PrestonandSteve.com?
I don't know if we got that article up yet, but we're going to post some stuff on PrestonandSteve.com. That kind of spells everything out.
And I'll offer my legal services.
Yeah. You can do that as well.
At Morrison.
Morrison. It's Morrison and Scheinblatt's.
That's weird. Who's Scheinblatt?
I don't know.
He's a guy. He's the dude.
He has a thermos and he sits in his office all day.
Well, if he's got a thermos.
So thank you to Zippy's.
Yeah, man.
And if you come to Keenan's on Friday, stop in and get registered to win one of those bikes, and you might walk out with a brand new ride. It was a pretty sweet deal. So thank you, Zippy's.
What I was going to say is more often than not is the case that we show up where there is less than desirable weather and the day ends up being beautiful. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed that that's the case with this, but we're weatherproof.
Doesn't matter, man. We've had bad weather and still a great party every single time. And it's I don't think it's going to rain while we're there.
No, probably going to get snow.
So so we should be good as far as that goes. So at least because we have had it rain and we're out back trying to organize stuff. So the out behind Keenan's is not covered.
No, with electrical equipment.
It's kind of our staging area to get our games and things ready to go, and that can be a complication. So we're looking forward to no rain, at least. Maybe cooler, but that's all well and good. And it's sponsored by our friends at Coors Light. So thank you, guys. I got an email. I wanted to do Stacko Topics here, but I'm going to start with this because this is actually an email from Yachty in our YouTube community.
Oh, yeah.
And he said, I was listening back to a podcast, and you guys were talking briefly about sneakers. He said, I have 2 pairs of Adidas shoes that I love and spent a decent amount of money on them so they last. Because we were talking about things that are more expensive and being more durable.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes that's the case.
But he said, then I realized and I have a husky who loves to get as much mud on her paws as possible and step directly on my feet. Instead of letting those nice sneaks go to waste, I bought a cheap pair of hiking shoes from Walmart just so they can go to waste and not cost me dearly. Now, I can't recall the last time I used the Adidas. I was a diehard for that brand and still like them. But these cheap kicks, these are my all-time faves.
Wow. Yeah.
And he said, do you know, here's the topic he says that he thinks would be fun. He said, do you know of something that you bought a nicer version of, but you prefer the cheaper one over?
I've definitely had it happen over time. I'll have to think.
I don't have any examples personally.
But you could probably remember at least a vague, it's had to have happened where you get the lower end version and you think, you know what, this is better.
Yeah. I didn't know if anybody had any contributions. If you wanted to reach out, 610-660-9333. You can text or call. Feel free.
I definitely do this all the time, especially with clothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have like my weekend clothes versus my, weekday work clothes.
Right.
And then those are the jeans that I end up wearing all the time.
Right.
Because I find them. And it's tough because you try to stay away from like fast fashion, which are those, cheaper, not made as well. But there's something about like that clothing that is not made as well. I care for it better.
Really?
I'll hand wash it. I'll wash it on delicates because I don't want it to pill or get icky. And then I'll end up wearing that the most.
You just reminded me of something. I think I mentioned it just a couple days ago that I bought knockoff Doc Martens that are more comfortable than my actual Doc Martens. So, yeah.
So, do you remember the brand? Or
it's Amazon. I have to send it to you. Yeah. And it's some, Ann Fluffy's shoe or whatever. Some dumb thing. I'm like, well, these really look like Doc Martens. Okay.
Steve, I have discovered over the years that Walmart and Target and places like that actually have knockoffs of those brands, and sometimes they're made by the same company.
No, you're right.
So parts of them are exactly the same.
Yeah.
I as well have knockoff white Doc Martens that I wore all the time.
Did you get them on Amazon?
I got them at Walmart.
Okay.
I have the opposite story because I wanted to buy knockoffs because it was way too expensive. And it was back when the Tag Heuer watches came out.
Yes, yeah.
And Rochelle and I went up to New York City and we're on Canal Street and they have all that, you buy all the cheap stuff.
Yeah.
And so they had Tag Heuer watches. I'm like, and it was like, I don't know, $30 or something like that. I'm like, yes, definitely. Because it looked cool.
That's all you
looked like
need.
a watch.
Yeah.
That thing crumbled on me. It absolutely just
The
fell
Rolex
apart.
is a classic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes just buy it, wear it. I'll get about a month out of this if you're lucky.
Right.
I bought a Rolex. Let me go to, I have Zach on the line. Hey, Zach, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good, buddy. All right, so something that you bought the cheaper version of and you actually like it better.
So I play Magic the Gathering, and I like spending $1 or $2 on proxies over, spending thousands of dollars on individual cards. And then I risk damaging the expensive cards when I play with them. So I much prefer playing with my cheap proxies.
So in the Magic the Gathering world, your son is into Magic the Gathering, isn't he?
Used to be.
So you want to maintain the sort of look and, of the cards for their collectability. So you use the knockoff cards for the actual play?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's smart.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I've never understood why some of those cards are so valuable.
Look at the Pokemon stuff.
Yeah.
Where they're literally, crews are robbing, after hour break-ins into stores to steal them.
Yeah, but if you want to use them to play the game, you could literally get a photocopy of it. You know what I mean?
No, really?
And
Okay.
I'm guessing. I mean, I guess you're going to know when that comes up in
with
the
your
deck.
friends.
Yeah, with your friends, right?
Like, if you want to play in a tournament, you do have to use, like, the legitimate cards, which is why you have them.
Right.
So.
But there are cheaper versions that you can buy, Zach?
Yeah, absolutely. And even, like, the reason why a lot of the cards are expensive nowadays is because they don't print them anymore.
Oh,
so if you
all
have
right.
a card from 1994 that you can't get anymore, then you spend $2 on a proxy rather than hundreds.
Right.
It's a little known secret, Preston, that if you show to some of the bigger casinos, say in Vegas or Atlantic City, and you bring your own deck of cards, they won't let you use them.
Oh, they don't?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's too bad. Let me go. Hang on a second. I have Vincent. Hi, Vincent. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to see you, Vince. What's up?
So my dad loves Leatherman tools. He bought this pair of they're like paramedic scissors. They have different tools in them.
Yeah, Leatherman. I've seen those. They're pricey and they're very durable. Yeah.
He knows the gimp.
Leatherman?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you enjoy these? You think they're better than other product lines?
Well, my dad bought the Leatherman one, right? But they're $100, and I said, well, let me look online. I found the same exact type. It's the same thing as the Leatherman one on Amazon, but it's like a knockoff. It's the same thing. It just doesn't have the Leatherman name, and it's only $25. It's a quarter of the price. It works exactly the same.
You know, and you love to support the actual, manufacturer and so on and so forth. But I'm going to have to default again. I bought two of them, toolkits, Preston, that are in kind of like a briefcase almost. They're the home kit. They're the signature Amazon brand. It was like $60 everything. Are they the best of the best hammer or ratchet wrench? No, but they get the job done.
Well, it depends on how often you're using it.
And so for a regular home use, if you're putting together like an IKEA piece of furniture or whatever, they're great. And I prefer this kit to some of the other ones.
Furniture, like those IKEA pieces, you get them in the moment because it serves a purpose for the little thing that you have, and then you grow with it. You're like, it's still quality. It still works. I can redo it.
All right, Vince, appreciate it, man. Thanks for the call. This is something you bought that the knockoff version you found out was actually better than the actual version.
I mean, for most of my experiences, a lot of times things just cost more because they're better built. Yeah. So I think these are more the outliers.
It's funny because we call it Fiat Folk in our house. But
what is that?
Fiat Folk.
Fiat Folk.
What do you think that would be?
I have no idea.
Really?
Yeah.
Knock off Diet Coke?
Yeah.
Fiat Folk.
Fiat Folk. So fake Diet Coke. We just call it Fiat Folk. And we think it tastes better than Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Did you knock off Diet Coke?
Yeah, knock off Diet Coke. And
Where do you
cheaper.
get it?
Whatever store, whether it be at the Acme or wherever.
A lot of times
the non-name brand, Fiat Folk.
To the point, though, a lot of times that will be made by Coke.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, they'll just sell, right? I mean, a lot of times the brands you see in supermarkets that are supermarket brands are made by a lot of the companies They're just...
Yeah, they're packaged under different names. Sometimes like the knockoff Wheat Thins or Oreo cookies are better.
Right.
Okay.
Here's somebody texted in and said, I have a 2015 truck that has 230,000 miles, and I bought a brand new $80,000 truck, which now sits in my driveway, and I drive the old one every day.
There you go.
Yeah, man. If you get a car that lasts, oh man, good on you.
I mean, it's like anything, like with your settings, your seat, the way it's worked in. It's like a baseball mitt. You got it right where your hacky sack. You got it right where you want it.
Here's a couple more, and then we're going to move on to another Stacko topic. So we are officially in Stacko topics, by the way. This one says I used to prefer triple cola, which was a cheaper alternative than Coke or Pepsi.
Triple cola.
Yeah.
I remember RC Cola.
Yes.
That's still around.
Yeah.
Royal Crown is what that stood for. Here's another one that says I've been in healthcare for 35 years. I used to buy top-of-the-line scrubs, and I found that Walmart scrubs are more comfortable and about a third of the price.
Did you ever go through a scrub stage?
No.
They're super comfortable.
Are they?
I would wear them as pajamas.
I've never put on scrubs before, actually. So they look comfy.
Yeah.
They look very pajama-like.
They are, yeah. Just call them pajamas.
Yachty, thanks for the suggestion from our YouTube community. We took that one out for a spin. All right, you want to do Stack of Topics?
Yes.
All right,
2, 3, 4.
This is Stack of Topics. Thank you for the count-off, Casey. That makes it easy.
Stack of Topics.
All right, you want to choose, Case?
Oh, man.
Yeah, come on.
I was pretty good at this before.
You're the GOAT.
I have a stack of things I've written down over the years that wouldn't be quite a full break conversation, but a partial one. And from time to time, we dive in. And actually, I got to come up with some new ones. I'm starting to run out of them. All right, Case, whatever you want.
Yeah, I think this one right here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Okay, what you got? What is it? Some are good,
All right.
some are lame.
Okay. I was just thinking about this last night. When was the last time you fell down?
When was the last time you fell down?
Wow.
I like a real fall.
A real fall.
It was within the year.
Okay.
I was walking in the garage between my ping pong table, which I had open for the winter. I'll just put it in the garage, and you put it on the heater, and we can play inside, the garage. And we had the water jugs from my water dispenser, the Poland Spring, the big ones you put on top of the water cooler. And I'm walking past, and like a water cooler bottle avalanche coming down. And I'm now trying to get traction on rolling water bottles. And I came down hard on my knee. And that's one of those times where it's got to be broken. It's got to be broken.
Yeah.
But I'm moving it. It's got to be broken. It's got to be broken. And it wasn't. But like I dodged a bullet, but I took a hard plant on that one.
I'm lucky. I haven't had a good fall in a while, but the one that happens to me, and probably was the last time I fell, I just can't remember when it was, is the just simply walking down the stairs, and for whatever reason, the bottom of my feet are slick and slip off the stair and bang. And that hurt. Well, yeah, I know what story you're going to tell. I did it in Ireland. Oh, my God. I almost passed out from pain.
Well, you're hitting everything. I had a similar one.
Stone steps.
100 steps in Manayunk, down to the creek there. There was a light glaze of maybe icy rain, but my traction was good.
Yeah.
I'm going to, part of my exercise thing is I'm going to go up and down the stairs a few times, then I'm going to go out on the trail and get back to nature. So the brisk air. First step I hit, like a doll, and I'm
Casey. I'm thinking of the morning music. Steve is thinking it's a beautiful day.
It's good. It's good. It says. But it's like
it all ends right there. Oh no. And when I have done that fall down the stairs, which by the way sounds like a truck hit the house if you're anywhere else in the house.
Yeah,
and you're like, what? Are you okay?
Right,
you gotta yell at
yeah.
somebody. But I immediately I'm like, F you. And I don't know if I'm yelling at the stairs or myself. I'm not really sure, but I can
tell you what you're probably doing.
My immediate reaction.
I know that it's my fault because I'm like, not like in a porn term edging, but I'm edging the steps. You know what I'm saying? I'm like twinkle toes coming down.
I'm edging the microphone, Steve. Sorry, you distracted me with that. How about you guys? Either one of you have fallen lately?
Frequently.
Oh, really?
And here's why. Short girl problems, every girl out there or every person who is petite knows this. I am going to be found dead one day because I've fallen off of a stool or a counter that I decided to climb on because I didn't want to ask for help.
Oh,
whether it is a, serving dish that I have really high in my cabinets or a pair of shoes that I wanted to wear.
Everything for you is more pronounced.
Maybe I'm pulling down one pair of shoes, but while I'm up there, I want to try on another pair. So I'm climbing down on a stool that probably has some clothes on it and probably some really slippy skirts. And then I have 2 boxes of shoes at the same time. I have fallen hard.
May I suggest a small stepladder?
Oh, yeah.
They're so ugly.
So what? You don't have a place to put them? They can fold up.
Yeah.
You get the kind that folds up. It slides into a closet real easy. I highly recommend it.
We had this conversation 10 years ago. If somebody sees a cute stepladder, I will take it.
All right.
But until then, I don't want one.
I refuse to believe, with your resource, that you couldn't locate a step stool that fits perfectly. In fact, get an X Game step stool. How about a skateboard and lock the wheels? All the stuff that you love.
I want a cute one.
All right.
And nobody out there, please don't buy me one.
Okay.
I will get mad, and because then it's got to live in my house.
Steal
I want
one
it to be
for you.
cute.
Yeah.
All right. Ryan, are you ever take a fall?
The last one that I had was that last permafrost we had in January, where it was right before the blizzard, and we just had that nice thin glaze of ice, and I was walking down my steps,
dude,
at 4:30 in the morning, and I went parallel to the ground, and all you can do is laugh at that point. You do the whole double check to see if anything's broken, and then laugh your ass off and go get the ice melt.
The thing you check is your tailbone, your coccyx.
Yes.
You crack that sucker.
That's pain.
That's pain.
Oh, yeah.
And by the way, a lot of people fell this winter.
Yes.
Remember, we got that little, like Ryan was saying, that slick little coating.
I will never forget, and people talk about, the storm 10 years prior, and I clearly remember that. But that particular confluence of events, snow within hours, icy rain, sealing it in that permafrost, that sucked.
Let me get a couple of calls here real quick. Case, did you have
I was going to say, Ryan, and I do have a story, but Ryan almost fell off the stage at the MM barbecue.
Oh, that's right. The cables.
With the wires, the cables.
Yeah.
I would love to have seen that.
Let me go to Sean. Hey, Sean, you're on the air. Good morning.
The Lord be with you.
And also with you.
Spirit.
And with your spirit. All right, Sean, when was the last time you fell?
In February, I had just finished visiting a customer that was in the state building in Wilmington, and I was just, marching down the street. I stepped awkwardly on a utility cover on the sidewalk, rolled my ankle, fell. I mean, it was almost like a cartoonish fall. Notebooks go flying up in the air, land on me. And not only that, it had just snowed, so I landed in slush, and I was just and the wildest part in all this was nobody saw me.
Well, then it never happened.
Yeah.
That's the thing. But I mean, for me, and you'll understand that I say this with all love and respect, I would have been howling with laughter because those classic ones where the papers go flying up or the briefcase opens up.
That's the best.
That's cartoon level.
Yeah. It's almost like a little mini fireworks display that you get to see.
Ooh. Wow. Look at that.
But Sean, any injuries from that?
I actually rolled my ankle pretty good and had a bruise on my elbow for about 4 weeks.
Yeah.
But nothing broken.
Nothing broken.
All
I
right.
was just like, you know what, though? I'm done for the day. I'm going home.
That's a good call. Yeah.
Do you know
Thank you, Sean.
They do this, and they will if you go to the hospital for anything, even with giving blood or whatever. Do you fall?
Yeah.
So I was watching the Diane Sawyer, Richard Simmons, story, and Richard Simmons fell, got out of his bed, fell in his bathroom, broke his femur, and within 48 hours of that, he was dead.
Wow.
Oh, man.
We are incredibly fragile beings.
Yeah,
a little fall, like not even raised, just a trip and fall can do something serious and permanent.
So I think at our age, an almost fall, can almost be as damaging as a fall.
Yeah, man, you can mess up your ligaments and muscles.
Do you know what is the thing that really sucks is the jog. The fall jog, where now you're in motion for falling, and you're trying to stop it. So you're doing like a vaudeville, leaving the stage,
So my almost fall, and nobody saw this, Preston, at the Drive for Autism golf outing.
Yeah.
I chunked a par 3 hit, and everybody left to go up to the green, and my ball was only about 15 yards ahead of where the tee box was. So they all left, and then I went to go get my ball. And I had to step up. It was maybe about a 2.5 foot, 3 foot wall.
Right.
And I had to step up onto this landing where the grass was. And so I step onto these boulders. And I step onto the top boulder.
Boulders.
Dude, the entire wall crumbled beneath me.
Why did it have to be boulders?
So, but as it was crumbling, I was like Indiana Jones. I was like, whoa! And then I thought I had my footing. And then when I just shifted my weight, the entire wall fell out from underneath me. And I had to jump to my safety. But I landed it, but it was one of those, I was like, am I okay?
Whoa!
Am I going to feel this tomorrow? Am I going to feel this in 2 days from now? And then, since nobody saw it, and now I'm putting this wall back together.
Yes.
100-pound boulders. Nobody saw anything.
Did you piece it back together?
Oh.
Yeah, because there was no mortar. There was no mortar whatsoever. It was just
stacked.
loose boulders.
Yeah. All right, let me go to, I got Mike. Hey, Mike, good morning.
Yo, what's up, you crumb bums?
Yo, crumb bum. We're talking about the last time you fell.
Yeah, so it was probably about a year and a half ago. I'm about maybe 3 or 4 steps from the bottom of my steps. I kind of get my feet twisted a bit. I fall face first onto the hardwood floor.
Oh.
And I'm wearing an Apple Watch, and it has the function of, oh, did you take a fall? Didn't go off. Didn't go off at all. And the best part was my 2 kids are in the house.
Yeah.
I get no reaction, no like, Dad, are you okay? Nothing.
So the Apple Watch ditches on you and the kids.
Yeah, so I laid there for a second, kind of do like a little self-evaluation. I'm like, yeah, everything seems okay. But like, I laid there, I'm like, is anyone going to check in on me? No, nobody.
That sucks.
You talk about coming down the stairs, though,
Thanks,
and this
Mike.
is not falling, but I'll do this. You come down, so I'm up and down. We have 3 flights of stairs in the house, and people come to the house and they'll be like, oh my God, you guys must, because we're going up and down effortlessly. We do it all day. So people come to the house like, so, but I like when I come down the steps, Preston, like you hitting that last step and not getting it right.
Yeah.
I have an internal cadence.
Yeah.
That is my cadence of going down particular staircases.
Yeah, sure.
If I'm off by 1 stair, when I get to the part where, the ceiling on the next level is, I will bang my head on that thing.
Man, I hate that.
If I lose my count. And it's happened periodically, and it is so painful.
Casey, did Peanut just send you this video?
He just sent that to me.
All right.
Yeah. This was the night before the Cardboard Classic.
Are you serious?
Yep.
He's trying to pull his cardboard creation up onto his trailer.
Yeah.
And he's pulling on the ropes, and it must have been slick underneath because his feet give away. They come out from underneath him, and then bang, he falls backwards and hits his head on the trailer. Ow.
Back of his head.
That dude has had his head rocked I don't know how many times.
He's impervious.
Wow.
Yeah.
Speaking of Cardboard Classic, Casey, remember when you slipped and fell pushing a sled at the top?
Yeah, but I didn't hurt anything.
You didn't hurt anything.
No, I didn't hit my head or anything along those
I
lines.
watched that footage of Peanut getting, and we just played it the other day. I mean, there's about 9 ways he should have been dead.
I will say, though, some of the funniest falls, and like you were kind of talking with your cadence, is when somebody is expecting a full step and it's only a half a step.
Oh, my God.
Their ankle just kind of buckles. One of the hardest I ever laughed in my life was we were outside of a restaurant having a cigarette, me and my friend, and this girl comes out, and she's like, "Hey guys," and she's like in the middle of saying, "Hey guys," and her ankle just buckles.
Dude,
Dude, it was the funniest thing ever.
I told you guys this story, and I'll tell it quickly. I was at a bar. I was doing an appearance. I was up in the DJ booth.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody who I hadn't seen since high school shows up, and I'm like, dude! And I take 1 step down towards him, roll my ankle, fall down the stairs. And I am in agony. Rolled ankle agony. I'm about to pass out, and I'm like, oh. And this person I haven't seen in years and years is standing there looking at me going like, ah. And they left.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
This guy's a mess. This guy's a mess.
Hang on a second. Let me go to Denise. Hi, Denise. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, Denise. This is Stackotopics. We're just talking. We pulled up randomly the last time you fell. Tell us about it.
I can't believe that you're bringing this up because it was just last Thursday. I was out walking. I had been walking for like 40 minutes, kind of in unfamiliar territory, but I wanted to get out of the street to be safe because, people are crazy and they might hit me, so let me be safe. So I get up on the curb, and I don't even remember how it happened. I guess I was doing like the tightrope thing, like how you walk when you're on a curb.
Yeah.
My foot must have slipped off. I don't even remember. People were like, well, did you pass out? Did you lose consciousness? I'm like, no, I just fell off. And the only thing I remember is the curb coming up to meet my face. Oh! Smashed my face. I ended up, and then I sat up. I was like, did anyone see that? I'm like, all right, I got to sit here. This just happened. The knot that grew on my cheekbone was like instantaneous. I could see it like while I was looking straight ahead. I ended up with 5 stitches, and I fractured my left hand.
Wow.
So you took a full face plant.
I took a full face plant.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. Off and everything.
Were you drinking
And
or?
everyone's like, what's that? No, stone sober. Just put my phone in my pocket. Just took my AirPod out of my ear.
You were just doing the tightrope thing on the
a
curb.
little balance beam
We do
thing.
that. We all do that. Yeah.
Yes, that's what you do. And I lay there, and my son was like, "Holy crap!" So we were like, "All right, you gotta go."
We got to
But
take
he's like,
you
"I
to the
can't manage
hospital.
you.
Oh, that sucks,
Can't manage
Denise.
you."
All
I
right.
wish I had a better story. Like,
No.
people are like, "Oh my god!" Like swinging from the chandelier or some love swing. Story,
No, that was
but
good. That was
it
good.
wasn't
That was totally fine.
No, I was just walking. That's the thing. All right, thank you, Denise. Appreciate it. Let me go to Donna. We only have time for a couple more. Donna, you are on the air. Good morning.
Gadzooks.
Gadzooks to you. All right, so last time you fell.
Back in February, I was standing, just petting my dog, and she was kind of backed up against me. I went to walk. She zigged, I zagged. I fell back and landed on my butt.
Okay.
Well, fast forward to about 3 weeks later, and my back is killing me and my butt's killing me, and I start taking muscle relaxers because I'm having terrible muscle spasms, and then the pain increases. Well, I finally get into the doctor's, and I have a complete U-shaped fracture of my sacrum.
Your sacrum? I'm not sure what that is.
Yes.
It's the
That
vagina.
is no,
No.
it's not quite.
Okay.
It's next to it. It's adjacent.
Okay.
But not attached. So it's the bottom of your spine.
Okay. Oh.
Basically attached to your tailbone. It's supposed to be. It's one big fused, like, group of
nerves,
vertebrae.
Okay. So
vertebrae, and it's very filled with nerves.
So you had a horseshoe fracture on that?
Yes. So
Oh,
my
my
spine,
God.
my spine was not attached to the bottom of my body.
Oh my God! So what did they do?
I have 2 large pins going through my sacrum and attaching it to my pelvis, basically.
So obviously you don't hear sacrum a lot, so clearly it's. But you were impacted. Basically, as you said, your spine detached and had to be reattached. Oh, how long was that procedure? How long was the recuperation?
I was in surgery for about an hour.
Wow, that's
I mean,
not
it
much.
was very.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, my spinal cord ends a little higher than most people, but I was in for about an hour. About a week later, I was up doing all of the normal things. Like 2 days later, I was. I mean, it
That's
felt
amazing.
so much better.
Yeah, I mean,
but it felt so much better than when it was not fixed.
I would have thought that would have been traction for months.
Yeah, that's a tough spot to heal.
Yeah.
Wow. And that's just from a little fall you took because of your dog.
Yeah.
And the sacrum.
Yeah,
now we know what the
essentially-
sacrum is.
Now you know what it is. Welcome to today's lesson question.
Yes,
What
right.
is
All
your
right.
sacrum?
Thank you, Donna. Appreciate it. All right, we'll
Thanks.
see you.
Take
All
care,
right, one more call, and then we got to be. And I apologize, as people have been on hold for a while. So let me go to because Kim just fell on Saturday. The question was last time you fell. Right. So hi, Kim. You're on the air. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey.
So, yes, I was just walking down my sidewalk to my car, and I fell.
Hard fall, little trip, forward or backwards?
Yeah, so I was on my way to go to my weekend job, walking out, just going to my car from my apartment to the parking lot. It's asphalt, and it's when they repaved it last year, it's up a little higher, and I must have caught the edge with my right foot. And went down so hard that I landed in the grass. My whole right side is bruised. My right foot is sprained. I can barely stand on it. My left leg dragged and hit the asphalt, and it looks like a bear clawed my leg. It got torn up, and it's all bruised. But the crazy thing is, because I'm kind of old school and I'm like responsible and I got to go to work, I called work and said, okay, well, I'm bleeding, but I'm going to come in. Can I just use the, first aid kit? So I get in my car. Oh, mind you, I had artwork in my hand that I was bringing to get framed at Michael's. Broke all of that and just put in my car because I'm just more concerned about not being late to work or calling out.
Right.
I drive over to the store, park in the parking lot, walk all the way into HomeSense, and my manager's like, "You can't even walk right now." And she's like, "Let me look at your legs." She's like, "Would you leave?" I'm like, "But I'm gonna miss a shift." She's like, "Leave." I drive myself, mind you, this is my right foot, to urgent care, and they're like, "You've sprained your foot, like you've completely like contused my left leg." So now I have a boot on my right foot. I have crutches, but my left leg's supposed to help support my right side, and that is almost worse because of all it's like swollen and bruised and wrapped up. Yeah.
Oh,
so that was Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Can't wait till this weekend to see what happens.
No.
Kim, come on down to Keenan.
Yeah.
We'll see how you fare there. Wow.
Yes, I'll be the one on crutches. Yes.
And how dare you for walking? You know, and that's the thing.
You're just doing what you normally
I guess
do.
this is what happens. You know, I've only been 50 a month. I guess this is where you start to fall apart. I don't
Welcome
know.
to the party. All right. Thank you,
Yes,
Kim.
I did.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Apologies to people like Jim who've been on hold for a while. He fell 4 feet off of a ladder and broke his shoulder and ribs. And Sandy fell walking her parents' dog, had to crawl back and called for help, and everyone ignored her. And then Deb fell in a store, and the employees just watched. And Natalie fell during a DJ set wearing high-heel boots on a live stream, and it shook the camera when she hit the ground. Wow, guys. So I didn't know we were going to get that much out of this.
Yeah.
But it was from Stack O Topics, which the question was, when was the last time you fell? So be careful out there, folks.
Stack O Topics.
This has been Stack O Topics on the Preston and Steve Show. All right, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back in a moment. And when we return, the bizarre file shall.
Right? That's tough to beat.
Yeah, I know. You think you can do it?
I'm going to give it a shot.
All right, let's go for it, Tim. Your best seagull, please.
It was wait, he's doing another. Oh! Crushed the beer can on his head. Just like a seagull would do, Nick.
He even stuck there.
Just like a seagull. It's on his head.
Like he meant for it to stay there.
And he's not touching it.
Dude, that is fantastic.
To describe it, he took a Coors Light beer can, smashed it on his forehead, and it stuck there, and it's still there. Never in my life have I seen anything like that.
Now stop and think about it, Preston. How many seagulls have you seen do that beer can trick? It's amazing.
I know. All right, let's get our next contestant. Is it Jeannie? Is that your name?
Yes.
Hi, Jeannie. Where are you from?
Springfield Delco.
Yeah. Delco. Springfield. Jeannie is a tiny little thing.
Yes.
How tall are you?
4'11".
Oh, my goodness. Oh, well, you've got to bring it, okay?
Okay.
All right, how long have you been doing the seagull?
I really don't know, like maybe 10 years.
Okay, all right. I'm going to lower this microphone. Hang on.
All right, here we go.
The floor.
All right, Jeannie, the crowd is yours. Let's hear it.
Whoa! Excellent!
Wow.
Excellent!
She's only slightly bigger than an actual seagull.
That was good.
Nick, she came here on the back of a seagull.
That was amazing. All right.
So good.
Let's get Stefan up next.
Stefan!
All right, Stefan, how you doing?
Doing great.
You look like you're in a great mood, man.
Oh, I'm absolutely.
All right, where are you from, buddy?
Delaware born, Ocean City raised.
All right, Delaware born, Ocean City raised. Who you here with today?
I'm here with my mom.
Mom! Mom!
Mom's right up front.
You know what, Preston? To date your mother is cool.
Yeah. Breaking down walls.
Yeah.
All right, Mom's right down front with the phone.
Yep.
She's probably heard this for years and years from you.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, well, let's give it a shot. You got tall competition. Let's see how you do. This is Stefan.
Yeah. No.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't bad, just in comparison.
I know.
Listen.
It wasn't bad, Stefan, but that was pretty amazing over here. So, all right.
So it's not that it was bad, it was that it stunk.
All right, here's our last contestant. This is Sherry who's coming up on stage.
And her husband.
Yep.
And Preston, look at his shirt.
Sherry's dressed as a seagull, and her husband is wearing a shirt that says, "I'm with the seagull," with an arrow pointing over here. All right, Sherry, get over here. You're like next level, right?
Oh, yeah, this is my thing.
All right,
It's my regular Friday morning thing.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Downingtown, Pennsylvania. And Delco.
Hey.
We say Wooder in our house.
Yeah. All right. I love this. So this is your thing. You're known for this, right?
Yeah, this is my thing.
Do people tell you to stop doing it?
They hate it.
They hate it, of course.
That's
All right.
good. That's
a
good.
good thing. For today, that's perfect. All right, Sherry, stop flapping your wings and get over here and give us your best seagull. Here we go.
Wow, the crowd is very... Preston, I think it's because we have such incredible seagulls before her.
Hold on. What's that?
Can I get a redo?
You want a redo? All
right.
Let her do it.
One more time.
Coming
Go
back
ahead.
for more, guys.
Preston.
Wow.
Preston, the crowd is bringing out a rotisserie.
Okay.
Tough crowd, man.
Preston, I've never heard a boo break windows. Can we do it one more time?
No.
Stop.
All right, scoot over this way, guys. Come on. Line up across the we're going to do by crowd applause.
I think seagulls that we normally would have been impressed by, unfortunately followed what are clearly the superstars in the seagull impression world.
Okay, so we're going to do this by crowd applause, so I need you guys to help me decide who the winner is here, okay? Where should I start?
Start at the beginning.
Okay, start at the beginning. All right, our very first person came out and wowed the crowd. What do you guys think of Joan? Wow.
Insane.
Do we need to keep going?
We're going to.
Yeah.
All right, next we had Mary Ellen.
Yeah. No.
Next.
All right, then we had Tim.
Because he's so charitable.
The beer can was cute.
Yeah.
I mean, they like that, but, Joan's a tough act to follow. All right, we move on next to Jeannie. And then Stefan and Sherry, and
Oh my God.
All right, Stefan, what do you think? Sherry. They're mean.
They are mean.
Just
mean.
like seagulls.
All right. So, I don't know. Yeah, what do you guys think?
Between the two. It's between.
Should we have
No. It's not. You can, but it was clear.
Hang on. Hang on, listen up. Mary Ellen, Tim, Stefan, and Sherry. Thank you, guys. No, Jeannie, stay there. Stay there. Go ahead. Yep. You as well. Thank you. All right, one more time. Stay right here. We're going to do this one more time. Our two finals are Joan and Jeannie. So here we go. One more time. Joan. All right. Or Jeannie. Up. It looks like Joan's our winner.
They're both incredible.
Joan is the Seagull Screeching Champion. Wow. Under the sea this morning. And we have our two contestants that we're going to bring out here in just a moment. And up for grabs, Casey, what are the prizes? We have a big prize here.
Oh, yeah. So for our winner, we are going to give them $300 cash from our friends at Stake 'em Up.
We have two contestants. Let's bring them on up, Marissa. This is, first of all, this is Lori, who's going to be a contestant number one. And then this is Ed.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Oh. they're dressed like Ariel, Preston.
Yes, they have red hair. They have a seashell bra. Ed is slamming a Coors Light. And, of course, they have the mermaid legs. So they are dressed apart. Let's find out who they are before we do the contestant. Lori, how you doing today?
I'm doing great.
And where are you from?
Warminster?
Wow.
Is that your crew out there?
No.
His fellow Warminsters. All right, who are you here with?
My husband and our friend Bob.
All right, hi, husband and Bob. All right, you're going to do him proud, right?
Yeah, oh, totally. Bucksco, baby.
He's representing Busco. All right, Ed, where are you from, buddy?
Franklville, New Jersey.
Is Ed sexy or what, ladies, huh?
He's very sexy. We almost have butt crack in the back. And we can almost see his seahorse up front.
And I think that's our friend John Dorenzi. That's his cousin or nephew or something.
No, wait. Ed, turn around for a second. I want them to see the rear there. Yeah, there you go. Shake it, baby.
Yeah.
Preston, I can smell the contest.
I know. We're going to bring that out in just a second. Ed, by the way, where are you from?
Franklville.
Oh, you already said that. Who are you here with?
My wife Jen and her sister Eileen.
All right. Jen and sister Eileen back in the corner there. All right. I'm going to have you guys take your places. Marissa, how are we going to get them down there? Are they going to go this way? Okay. I want you guys to step down here. It's a bit of a leap. I'll take your hand. Yes, no problem.
It's beautiful.
All right.
I love that aquatic butt crack.
Now, listen, here's the deal. I don't know too much about Little Mermaid. Kathy, you know the movie pretty well.
Yes, I love the movie.
Who are some of the characters? Who are some of Ariel's friends?
Well, there was the
Flounder, Sebastian.
Yeah. Who was the seagull?
The seagull.
Buddy Hackett.
Scuttle?
Scuttle, that's right.
Yeah.
Scuttle, and then you have the bad lady.
Ursula.
All right.
The octopus.
What we're going to do is we are going to have these two mermaids collect their under-the-sea friends.
Right.
And they're going to bring them home.
They're going to bring them home.
And that's what's going to happen. So Marissa is going to bring out some of the undersea friends.
These are her friends.
I went to a nearby world market, and I found a few things. So on this particular platter, we have some squid. Okay. We have some octopus. Hang on, where's the octopus? There he is.
Ursula.
Yeah.
Right. And of course, nothing would be complete. Oh, geez, hang on.
Oh boy, and there it is.
I dropped the prawn.
5-second rule.
Yep. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without a flounder.
Yeah. Aww.
And for those of you that are home, these are raw, full seafood items, and their heads are on and everything, and they smell horrible.
Awful.
So what we're going to do is we're going to place them on those high top tables. Each one of our Ariels is going to have to pick them up using their mouth only and bring them home and drop them in the bucket. The first person to clear their plate wins.
That's it.
That's it.
You're bringing your friends home.
That's all.
So to describe this, they're about 25 feet away. They have to pick it up with their mouth, come over and drop it in a bucket and keep going back and forth until they finish.
And the bucket is home.
And the bucket is home. It represents all of that.
It's all of us going home.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
the one that Chuck said somebody's probably going to puke during.
Yeah. The smell is very strong.
It's horrible.
You should smell it from out here, Kat.
All right, Nick is back at the plate receiving area.
Preston Ed here is already a winner because a lot of people, I swear to God, are putting dollar bills into his bra.
Oh my God.
Ed's getting tips.
That's unbelievable.
All right. I'm going to make this rule now. If they want to pick it up and put it in their mouth, they can do that.
Yes, international rule.
Really?
You don't want to allow that?
Okay, all right.
All right, we could do no hands.
I think no hands.
Oh my
All right,
God,
no hands?
really?
No hands.
All right, no hands.
All right.
They're with Steve.
No hands.
American rules.
All right, you guys ready?
Are you guys ready?
On your mark, get set, and go. All right.
Oh, they're holding their red hair back. Oh my God. Oh.
So there's an octopus home. Lori picked up the octopus first. Oh, she got the squid. Oh my God.
It's disgusting.
Oh, here comes Ed. He's got the flounder.
Yeah.
And it's in the bucket.
She's got the prawn.
Yep. And Ed is going back now, and he is picking. His hair is falling off. That's okay. He's got a mackerel.
And so does Lori. She grabbed one of the mackerels. She still has yet to tackle the bait.
He lost his hand.
He got the squid. There's the mackerel.
That flounder's going to be tough, Preston. It's big.
Nick, how much is left on their plates?
Well, our female contestant is lagging behind a little bit. Ed is killing it. He's just going in and grabbing him with his teeth and bringing him right up to the bucket.
Lori hasn't gotten the flounder yet. She's not.
Oh my God!
Yeah!
Ed only has 3 to go. He's got two shrimp and an octopus.
Wait, he dropped one.
He dropped the prawn.
Ed, you got to go on the floor for the prawn. Oh, God, some of the juice hit my face.
Wait,
He's going down to the floor and he's getting it.
A true champion!
He's got a bloody nose, too.
Toys?
Yes. Oh, my God.
He did a lot of blowfish last night.
Wait a minute. Is Ed's nose bleeding?
Ed, is your nose bleeding?
It's from
the blood from the fish.
The fish.
That's beautiful.
Oh.
Just like in The Little Mermaid.
Like in the little.
You remember how they were bathed in blood?
Oh, these guys are troopers. All right, that means Ed is our champion of Under the Sea. He wins $300. And Lori, just for participating, gets $100 as well.
About our 25 years together and our 18 years at WMMR.
So obviously, when the show had to be put together and had to be brought over, we were at another station. It came to WMMR.
Yep.
And there was one person who orchestrated that.
That is right. His name is Bill Weston, the man about town, the Silver Pony.
Yes.
And he brought us all together. So we're going to pay homage to that this morning with our game that we do here every year called crowd surfing, all right?
It's a tradition.
Yeah, we've been doing this for many, many years. We figured, hey, we've got this ocean of people out in front of us. Let's have some people get out there and actually crowd surf. We are going to have a person lifted by the crowd. It's going to go around the perimeter here. We just need to make sure that there are lots of people in and around where we're going to go. And the path is going to be where our giant faces are. So hold up the Preston and Steve show faces.
So
you guys are the finish line right here. All right, there's only 2 of you. Get more help.
Get more.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, here we go.
So what we're going to do is we are going to, now Bill Weston likes to ride a motorcycle.
He loves his hog.
He likes to smoke cigars.
Yes.
So we're going to incorporate both of those things in. We're going to.
And
what?
He's got white hair.
And he has white hair.
He's
Thank
a
you.
Silver Pony.
And he's a helmet wearer too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we're going to put
a
a helmet
condom
up.
lover.
So we have our first contestant, and this is going to be a race time-wise to
Yes.
see who wins, by the way. And we're going to give away a prize.
Right?
Our first contestant.
Oh my God. That's great.
WMMR.
All right, B-File Stories.
WMMR presents Preston and Steve's Bizarre File.
Brought to you by Coors Light. Join us, Preston and Steve Show, live from Keenan's North Wildwood Friday. This Friday, it's the official opening of the Jersey Shore, and it's from Coors Light, cold as the Rockies. All right, love this story. This happened last week. A group of high school students was mistakenly served a dessert consisting of baked dirt.
Baked dirt?
During a charity event.
This is good dirt.
In Maine, the Meadowmack Valley High School Empty Bowl Supper is a community event designed to raise money and support for those who are going hungry in the area. The dirt in question was part of a science experiment in which it was baked so that it could be sterilized and then tested for plant growth later.
You ate sand?
Yeah. Even though the dirt experiment was placed away from the food served at the dinner, someone still managed to grab it and mistakenly serve it up. The error was realized after 3 students came away with mouthfuls of dirt. The school has since...
Oh my God, it's not apple juice.
They have since apologized and spoken to the parents of the student involved, but they were served dirt.
And there was no meat, we ate fowl. There was no fowl, we ate crawdad. And when there was no crawdad to be found, we ate sand.
You ate what?
We ate sand.
You ate sand?
That's right.
Mm-hmm. All right, listen to this, man. A woman convicted of selling dangerous drugs, firearms, And landmines in southern Arizona will spend more than a decade in prison.
Well, to be honest, it's hard to find a good landmine dealer these days.
Christina Eileen Gonzalez was sentenced on Monday to 14 and a half years in prison in Superior Court.
I'm also selling lemonade.
Prosecutors say Gonzalez ran a criminal enterprise selling cocaine, methamphetamine, a firearm, and Bouncing Betty landmines.
Hey, Johnny, your mom sells landmines, right?
It's pretty wild, man. The Bouncing Betty is this thing when you step on it, it shoots up out of the ground.
Yep.
And then explodes and shoots these ball bearings all over the place.
It's a nightmare.
Authorities also searched
Not like the old landmines.
her home and reported finding fentanyl, cocaine, methamphetamine, and several firearms.
I'm surprised she didn't have landmines around her house.
Gonzalez pleaded guilty to attempted transportation for sale of a narcotic drug, attempted money laundering, and illegal conducting an enterprise. But I've never heard of anybody selling landmines before. Wow.
That's next level.
Here's a story out of Taiwan. A 23-year-old man and his girlfriend inadvertently became the stars of an adult cam show during a moment of passion at Yangmingshan National Park.
Oh, yeah.
The two lovers were having a heart-to-heart exchange on a picnic table at night, which was followed by a body-to-body exchange captured on a security cam live stream. More than 1,000 people tuned in to watch the spectacle, which could come at the price of $9,000 or a year in prison for public indecency. The young lovers got their hearts pumping at the Qingtangang grassland, and their
Take his pants off.
tender moments were broadcast for the world to see. This picnic table has now become a red-hot destination, luring many people over for a look.
I'm sure not for eating.
After the incident came to light, cleaning staff was dispatched to give the table a thorough wipe. The live stream footage wasn't very clear, and it was late at night, but the sounds of love were captured by the camera's microphone. The intimate meeting, however, constitutes a crime of public indecency, and police have tracked down a 23-year-old man named Cao, who, thanks to his license plate, he's admitted to driving his girlfriend up to the mountain, said that he would take time off work to make a statement with police, but apparently he didn't show up. And it's whether it's intentional or not, if you're filmed by a security camera, as long as you are seen or heard by strangers in a public space, it constitutes a public indecency.
Yeah, and it stands to reason.
The Seattle Police Department says a man in his 50s made his way into the ceiling of an LA Fitness on Thursday afternoon and then fell about 15 feet through the ceiling to the ground.
Some of the best footage ever.
Yeah, authorities responded as witnesses told police that the man first entered the gym and went into both the women's and men's bathrooms, and then he couldn't be found.
Hiding.
A gym patron then told staff that they thought someone was walking around in the ceiling after seeing the man's foot break through a ceiling tile. Gym staff told the police that the man then fell through the ceiling, landed on the ground about 15 feet below, and was knocked unconscious.
Like the Phantom of the Opera.
Officers believed that he was experiencing a mental health crisis as he was unaware that he had fallen through the ceiling.
I think just the fact that he crawled up into the ceiling is a sign of a mental health issue.
He was brought to the Harborview Medical Center and is facing property destruction charges.
Have you noticed that a lot of people, even people who aren't thieves, are crawling up into the ceiling?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what's that about?
I don't know. It is kind of intriguing to go up, into an attic area. All right, that's all we have time for in the Bizarre File. Nazareth Area High School. You guys were chosen this morning to be our coolest teacher of the year school. You get to vote and tell us who you think the coolest teacher has been over the past year or so. The last one we had was Mr. Nick Simon, who's a history teacher at Archbishop Wood, and maybe we'll hear from Mr. Simon at some point this morning. We'll find out. But we have prizes associated with this, so if you go to Nazareth Area High School, make sure you text the word teacher to 610-660-9333, or you can just go to PrestonandSteve.com and get the voting link there. But let us know. You have till 6 o'clock tomorrow morning to do that. We're going to take a quick break and come back in a moment. Stay with us.
Let me describe. All right, he's wearing a leather jacket. He's got a motorcycle helmet on. He's got white hair, sunglasses, and a cigar. What is your name, by the way?
Tom.
All right, Tom, where are you from, bud?
Washington Township.
All right, thanks for coming out this morning. You've been coming out for a few years, or is this your first time?
This is our 7th year.
Seventh year. All right, I love it.
Thanks, man.
So Tom is going to be Bill Weston. We're going to put him in the motorcycle, which let's show this to the crowd, by the way. So this is our motorcycle.
We went to great lengths to replicate what an actual motorcycle would look like.
It's essentially a storage tub with a motorcycle, a print of a motorcycle on the side
Preston,
of it.
the very first Harley was a tub.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're paying homage to that as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Tom in this. We're going to start over here with the crowd. And as he goes through the crowd, he's going to pick up the members of the show and bring them here. So WMMR's over there. That's the end.
Yeah.
And it's Bill Weston collecting the members of the Preston and Steve show to begin our reign at MMR.
Now, what we need you to do is to kind of move in and compact a bit so he can have a uninterrupted journey and keep hoisting him, keep him aloft.
Yep.
Even though he's wearing a helmet, we don't want him to take a spill.
Don't drop him.
Yeah, so please, guys, we need your help in the audience. All
Or
right?
he's going to die.
And he might fall on somebody and kill someone. Tom, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, Tom says he's ready. And Tom, do you hold us at fault for any injuries you may sustain?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
That's not the answer.
Answer's no.
No.
All right, he said no. You saw him say
Why
no.
are you coercing him? It'll never hold up
He
in court.
said no. All right, go get over there, Tom. We take every legal precaution.
By the way, which is really good, the person who did this contest the first year over here in a wheelchair, She's
made it back.
Hold on. We need a timekeeper. All right, Casey's going to be a timekeeper. And let's get Tom in place. And as soon as we lift him up, we'll be ready to go. All right, you ready? All right, get ready, everybody. Here we go. Crowd surfing. On your mark, get set, and go. Start the timer, Casey.
He's up.
All right, here goes Bill Weston. The crowd. Oh, my God. They're moving him along. Keep him balanced.
He's doing throttle.
Yes, I love it.
He's heading towards you, Preston. Heading towards your head. Grab that head.
All right, and Tom has collected.
Preston.
Get it. Come on, Tom. He got me. Oh, my God.
All right, keep him up, guys. Heading
Bill-
towards me.
Does Bill know we're doing this? Did he know ahead of time?
He doesn't.
All right, now.
Grabbing my head now.
Oh, no.
Put it back up, put it back up. Yes, there you go. Good.
He's okay.
He did it.
He's all right.
He fell out, but they put him back in, and now he's collecting Casey.
He's gonna be fine.
And now he's got a bit of a hole over to you, Kathy, but the crowd is doing a great job.
There's
Look
a
at
gap. Hold on, Steve. There's a gap here.
Oh, yes, you're right, Preston.
Let's see if they can move him.
got him.
Oh, he got it. He got
Yes.
Kathy.
All right, great.
2 more heads.
I'm in.
Here comes the biggest head.
1 minute.
Come on, guys, fill it in underneath him. Keep him aloft.
Got my head.
All right, now one more to go to Marissa, and then to the end. Set him down gently at the end. He's got Marissa all the way to the end. Keep going. We're almost there. Casey, I'll tell you when to stop the timer. Tom is making his way to the other end. Almost there, a little bit further, and time right
Done.
there. Stop. All right, yeah, Tom made it.
Yes! Yes!
He kept the cigar in his mouth the whole time.
By the way, round of applause for the crowd. Amazing.
All right, you can let him down.
Yeah.
Slowly.
All right. Oh my God,
Dude.
My heart was going there
Oh, I was never in fear at all.
for a moment.
He almost fell right out of the back of the motorcycle.
Oh my God.
And also,
Hey.
I love how we're leaving it to our listeners who are here to safely get him down from where he
Did you
was.
see how well they did, though? They
Yeah,
did a
they did.
fantastic job.
They did
There was a
amazing.
point right there where I thought he was going over. They jumped in and saved him.
All right, Casey, the official time.
It's a new world record.
Is it a new
Yeah.
world record?
Kidding me?
1 minute, 27 seconds, and it's actually 1 minute, 27.8 seconds.
That's
we need to get
amazing.
down to the 10th.
1 minute, 27.8 seconds.
Yep.
All right, that was for Tom. Now, it's a race. By the way, the winner gets $100, right?
$100 from Stake 'em Up.
All right, so let's get our next contestant. Your name?
Lisa.
All right, this is Lisa, everybody. Lisa's wearing her black jacket. She's got her silver hair. She has the helmet. Do you have a cigar?
No, I.
Where's your cigar?
She's using the same one Tom had.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you know, hey, it was a $17 cigar.
Oh, my.
We could have gone with the cheap one.
You could have gotten a cheapie. All right, anyway. By the way, and your name again, I'm sorry, Lisa, right?
Lisa.
All right, Lisa is wearing the classic Bill Weston midriff as well.
Yes, Bill loves his belly shirts.
Yes, he does. All right, Lisa, Tom is handing you the cigar. He bit the end of it is off. So, you know what you can do? You can, hang on. I'm going to help you out here. Do that end.
Yeah.
All right, that end, his mouth was not a perfect. All right, Lisa's got a cigar. I know it tastes disgusting, doesn't it?
Sure does.
All right, that's all right. Who you here with, Lisa?
My husband Matt and our friend Donald over there.
All
right.
I have a feeling, Preston, that Matt is the kind of person who would provide loving, long-term care for an injured spouse.
I think he would be. All right, you ready to try this, Lisa?
I'm ready to kill it. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Let's go crowd surfing. All right, head down that way. We're going to get you in the motorcycle. Yep, all right. Lisa is on her way. The outfits are just fantastic.
This is amazing. You would think it was Bill Weston.
Preston, have all of the heads made it back out into the audience?
Yes.
Good question.
Excellent.
Yep, I see Casey.
All of our people providing head this morning, we thank you.
Yes, thank you for all our head providers.
And it's great. It's boys and girls alike.
Yes, doesn't
providing
matter.
this head, yes.
All right, you guys ready? All right, and on your mark, get set, let's go crowd surfing. Begin the timer, Casey. All right, here goes Lisa.
He's up.
And she's moving pretty quickly.
All right, guys. Preston, they're doing a great job with her.
Lisa is flailing her arms a little bit. You got to keep the balance there, Lisa. All right, here we go. To a gap. Let's see how she makes it through here. She has grabbed Casey. She is headed towards my head. She's got my head.
Wow, wow, wow.
In the motorcycle.
Wow.
And she's also gunning the throttle.
She's pretending she's running the throttle, yeah.
She seems to be moving quicker than our last guy.
She's really hauling ass.
Doing great.
The crowd has warmed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Steve, I think they got a test run in them as well.
I think you're right.
Only one head left to go already.
Oh my God, she's killing it.
Yeah, Casey, what's the time so far?
45.
Wow.
Preston, if she can kill it before we kill her, that'll be a plus.
I think I call that a win on any day.
Just almost had us. Come on, guys. Don't lose it now. Right at the end of the run.
All the way.
Pretty spectacular. She's heading in.
All close. Almost to the last person. A little bit further. Couple more feet. And time.
Oh!
Wow.
I've got to imagine that's a record.
All right, you can let her down, guys. Casey.
Softly.
He's doing the math. He's calculating.
Calculating.
All
All right.
Taking out his abacus.
Processing, Preston. We have a winner and a new world record. 1 minute, 5 seconds.
Lisa!
The crowd goes wild.
Woo! That was amazing. We have cash.
Lisa, you did it!
Yeah!
We're going to try our first contest in the morning.
Yes, and we're going big, Preston.
Yes.
This requires a lot of moving parts.
It does. And listen, it's one of the things we do here at Keenan's. We try to have some fun with the crowd, and we do contests, and we give some stuff away. So one of the things that we realize that we haven't been able to properly do, this happened not that long ago, or earlier this year, is we finally lost the last Golden Girl, Betty White. God rest her soul.
The legendary Betty White. We're all huge Golden Girls fans. And but, they say a window closes and a door opens, Preston, because there is a bright spot to this.
Yes, so it is, we found a way to make a contest out of it.
That's stupid contest.
That's the bright spot.
Based around this.
Yeah, so even though we lost the final Golden Girl, they will live on forever in the kingdom of heaven.
Yes.
And so we know that
they're all together again.
That they are finally back together again. So we are going to commemorate that this morning by doing a contest. And actually, Chuck just told me what the name of the contest should be. It's called cloud surfing.
Yes.
Instead of crowd surfing. So what we've done is we've got a couple of contestants, and we are going to ask for this crowd here today to help us lift the Golden Girls up and deliver them to heaven, which heaven will be represented by Angel Steve Morrison this morning.
Yeah. And honestly, if you get to heaven and see this, you effed up.
Yeah. All right, so what we're going to do is we have our very own constructed cloud this morning. This is going to be a race of time. We're going to have two contestants, and I'll do my best to explain this. Let me step out front.
And may I jump in here, Preston, too?
Yes.
We want everyone, if you can, to come in close, because we're going to need that lifting buoyancy that only a large group of people can provide.
All right, so what we've done is we have created a makeshift cloud. We will put in that cloud a contestant, and it will be the contestant's goal to collect all of the Golden Girls. If you look out in the crowd, you'll see Nick McElwain in the corner here, and he is holding up Dorothy. Okay, we have actual cutouts of the Golden Girls. I'm gonna have Sophia. Nick has got Dorothy. Nick, can you hear me over there?
Yeah, can you hear me? Preston?
Yep.
Thank you for being a friend.
Yeah. Thank you for being a friend, Nick. And then way in the back there, you see we have, who is that?
Blanche.
That's Blanche.
Blanche the whore.
The hooker. You know Blanche, she was the easy one. She was the one who had gonorrhea.
She is.
That was Blanche.
And then way over here, Jen Frederick from Fox 29 is holding up Betty White Rose.
Yes. Betty White was the sweet one. Do you remember the town she came from?
St. Olaf.
St. Olaf's, yes.
Yeah. Right, Minnesota. All right,
All right, thank you, Marissa. Before we get into anything, I had a couple of little butt plugs I wanted to give. So my youngest, Caleb, came across this cat that is up for adoption, and it is through Not All Perfect Strays. I believe they're in, I forgot where they are, Pottstown, I believe. Anyhow, the cat's name is Pierre Robert.
No way.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so I wanted to pass that along. The name of the cat is Pierre Robert. He's a gray tabby, neutered, rabies, and FURCP vaccinated, microchipped as well. And if you're interested in adopting Pierre Robert, you can send a request to notallperfectstrays@yahoo.com. So I wanted to pass that along. He's a cute kitty. And they said he is French and his name is Pierre Robert.
Does he have a little marking?
No markings on him that I could tell. If he had a little beard, oh my God, a little white spot on the beard, that'd be perfect. So. I also got this. This is an email from, let me read on. It is from Kathleen Leary. She's executive director of Canine Partners for Life, and they're a nonprofit organization that raises, rescues, and trains dogs to become service dogs for people with disabilities. And they wrote, Preston, I know you're a lover of golf, and Steve, I know that you're big into animal welfare, so I wanted to reach out and hope you can announce this event on your show. It's the 30th annual spring golf tournament, and it's going to be held Thursday, June 11th at the Downingtown Country Club for Canine Partners for Life. Not only is there, things you expect at a golf outing like closer to the pin and long drive, but a silent auction. All proceeds support the mission of enabling them to continue to place service and companion dogs with individuals in need. Included with registration are greens fees, cards fees, beer, water, soda on the course, and a dinner featuring the legendary voice of the Eagles, Merrill Reese.
There you go.
So if you're interested in this, you can check out PrestonandSteve.com on the events page. So we posted that there. Or you can go to k9forlife.org/events. So there's a plug for that. And then I got this one. This concerns our coolest teacher. This is from Amanda Higgins. And she writes, good morning to see you. Thank you for taking the time to acknowledge all the cool teachers out there. You recently honored Miss Theis, a ceramics teacher from CB East, and I know it made her day. She's had such a positive impact on so many of her students' lives, and now I'm hoping that we can return the favor and make a meaningful difference in hers. Despite some very challenging circumstances outside of school, she continues to show up and keep her cool every day for her students. Her daughter, Riley, was diagnosed with juvenile epilepsy at the age of 12. And this past February, while away at college, Riley experienced a severe seizure while alone in her dorm room, and she hit her head and suffered a concussion. As a result, she had to take a medical leave for the remainder of her freshman year and is now navigating what comes next. So, Riley's family is currently raising funds for a service/seizure alert dog. Like, we were just reading about people that are trained.
Yes.
Which would provide her with a greater sense of independence, safety, and confidence moving forward. They've set up a Pause for Protection GoFundMe, and it would mean so much if you could share the link with your listeners for anyone interested in supporting Riley and her family. Marissa, I forgot to ask you if you had a chance to post this.
No, it's all good, and I'm so glad you're reading it because I was looking for this all morning. It's going up on PrestonandSteve.com as we speak, or WMMR.com/events.
So the fundraiser for Allison Theis by Riley Theis. Pause.
It was Theis is nice, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Sorry.
Okay, it's THEIS.
Yeah, whatever.
Theis is nice. Theis is nice. Anyhow,
Yeah.
I just wanted to get the vowel correct there.
Gotcha.
So Pause for Protection, Riley's journey to a service dog. So if you could help out, that would be great. So thank you.
You've seen footage of these seizure dogs step in, and it's miraculous to see them sense the impending episode. And they can give people back their lives.
Yeah, most definitely. All right, and then I got this one as well from a little while back. This is Michael Burbo, or Mitch the Witch. I think he's one of our YouTubers.
All right.
And he said, today we honor the U.S. Marines like to thanks the Marines past, I think thanks, present and future, to the members of the Smedley D. Butler Detachment number 741 of the Marine Corps League. We are looking for you to join us in helping others help us. We meet the first Tuesdays each month at the American Legion Memorial Post in Broomall. All are welcome, so stop by. The American Legion is also looking for new members and meet on the second Wednesday each month, which is at 2340 Westchester Pike in Broomall. So he wanted me to pass that along to you guys. And it's because it's Armed Forces Week and Marines Day.
Yes.
So we wanted to pass that along. So thank you very much, Michael, for reaching out with that. We appreciate it. All right. Saw this interesting article, and this is just kind of a little, wow, a peek at words. All right. So the source that this came from is a website called Word Smarts.
All right.
And apparently they've touched on before in the past the most beautiful English words according to linguists.
So I'm fascinated by words, and
you have a pretty rich vocabulary.
Yeah,
you do
I try.
pluck words out from time to time that are sometimes I don't know what the hell they are.
I got that from my dad. My dad was very active. My dad would actually sit for as he would read vocabulary books. He would and he wanted to. He wanted to always increase the vocabulary. So I just by listening to him talk was able to get pretty good at it. But you're a fan of language and
sure.
and use of words. And so okay, what you got?
Words is good.
Let the boy watch.
Let the boy watch. So
Let the boy watch.
The editorial staff at Word Smarts decided to have their picks. I don't know what their linguist list was. I just came across the editorial staff picks.
I assume a lot of these are euphemisms for penis.
Of course. Yeah. Johnson, Rick,
Tallywagger.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff in there.
Are the words just beautiful sounding, or do they have a beautiful meaning, or both?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
So based on their replies, there are many traits that play a role in elevating a word's beauty, but there is a shared characteristic that seems to be connected to the word, and that is the letter I. Okay. So I'll rattle off some of these words that they deemed to be the most beautiful English words. All right. So the first one on the list is soliloquy.
A nice soliloquy. Yes. Lyrical. Yeah. I'll take two.
I've always enjoyed a soliloquy in a performance. It's where usually, if you're watching a play, it's where one person.
Hi, dramatic.
The stage is dark. A light will be on them, and they are.
Well, technically, is Hamlet's soliloquy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
he's speaking to himself or to whatever, to someone who's not there. He's saying these things.
Fell down the stairs
alone.
Okay.
Oh,
I hurt my
Hamlet. You okay?
Ow! You saw that?
Is the word solo in there?
It's SOLILOQUY. That's how you spell soliloquy. So Brooke Robinson was the editorial staff to point it out, and she chose the word soliloquy. Defined as the act of talking to oneself.
Yes.
Soliloquies are often used in dramatic productions. They are similar to monologues, although other characters cannot hear the contents of a soliloquy.
Yeah, I was curious as to the distinction.
She said, I think the I sound is the most beautiful one in the alphabet. It rolls off the tongue so nicely, and I'm also a big fan of theater and literature, so it evokes a lot of images I'm fond of anyway. So that's why she chose it, soliloquy. It is a nice word.
And everyone on the staff says this particular woman is very loose.
Oh, wow. Steve, this is one you use regularly. The editor of the Better Report, Aaron McCarthy, chose mellifluous. And she knows what makes articles flow smoothly. So it's no surprise that her choice of the most beautiful word is mellifluous, meaning having a smooth, rich flow.
Yeah.
And as she said, it is fun to say, and even better, it sounds like what it means. Mellifluous. Yeah.
It's like taking a very steady piss.
Is that what that is?
Mellifluous. No, a mellifluous sounding voice, or
yeah, smooth,
steady,
smooth and rich flow,
like a good coffee.
Mellifluous. All right. The assistant photo editor Rachel Callahan selected the term lyrical.
Lyrical.
As one that stands out from the pack of its pleasing nature.
Have you ever written poetry?
No,
Yeah.
I can't do it. I've attempted.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Do you know, I think my realm is more the dirty limerick.
Yeah.
Which is, people don't want to read those.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
No, I would love to. There occasionally I'll come across. I don't go seeking out poetry, but you may find it. Someone may quote something in a movie or a TV show, and I'm like, wow, that's really beautiful.
Yeah.
I do. I can be moved to to tears with some things, but I think also we tend to think in rhyme patterns and so on and so forth, and so much as like Gray's Elegy, which is considered one of the greatest, the perfect poems ever written.
Okay.
Or Rudyard Kipling had a number of them as well. And I usually get from Bartlett's quotations. I used to read Bartlett's quotations, and they would have sections of poems and passages, and they can carry a lot of power.
Oh yeah, there's one from E.E. Cummings that is "I carry your heart in my heart."
Right.
It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I mean, and while I am reading that, I'm like, it seems so easy. I mean, you just pick the right words. That's all you got to do. It's impossible.
Soliloquy, lyrical. I can do that.
I mean, I thought I could when I was like 16 years old. Dark room, single tear, alone.
Is that when you wrote?
Sure, probably.
Yeah.
I just wrote it down. But, those kind of poems, I thought they were powerful.
I know. They can be, most definitely, for sure. Go ahead, Marissa.
Oh, no, I'm out. That's all I had.
That's it?
Reaching for macaroni on a top shelf. They mock me for not having a step stool. Slowly I creep up. Whoops, I left a soft dress on top of the step. I slip. My buttocks careens off the cabinet.
You know what I wouldn't mind being able to write? Being able to write would be a haiku.
Haiku.
I'll give you a. I don't know if it's haiku or not, but from It is a beautiful poem that Ben writes to Beverly, which is
Beverly.
Beverly.
Your hair is winter fire, January embers, my heart burns there too. It's short.
Yeah.
It's very powerful.
Is it a
All that
haiku?
stuff.
I don't think it's a haiku,
Okay.
but it reminds me of one because of its short, nature. But I love that. Your hair is winter fire, January embers, my heart burns. Well,
Do you
your
get
hair
goosebumps?
is winter fire. Yeah, that's 7.
Yeah.
575.
Yeah, okay, that's it. It is a
Yeah,
haiku.
575.
No, that's Steve. That's 6-7.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, and Steve was doing the hand gesture.
Then what's a loku? Is that like 353?
Yeah, sure,
Suck it. That's a local. I actually get goosebumps, and some of these things, as they should. And what happens is that a lot of times you're dabbling in an area you don't feel particularly well versed in, so you don't want to come, feel like an idiot. But the truth of the matter is that if it's effective, it's working, it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Most
if
definitely.
it moves you in ways like, listen, the great song lyricists, the great songs that have moved us with, you were talking to from the Indigo Girls,
Emily.
Emily, we had her, and
Yeah.
you were complimenting on passages from some of the Indigo Girls songs that really still stick with you.
Yeah.
That's the power of the power of the words.
And fairly simple things
Yeah.
too. That's some of them can be extremely simple.
Well, Robert Frost, the woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have miles to go before I sleep. And I know the context of that. It gets me emotional.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
It seems so easy.
I could do that.
I could do that. So, lyrical, yes. That is the word that she chose, Rachel Callahan. And she said lyrical is one that stands out from the pack for its pleasing nature. In fact, this word's pulchritude,
beauty, right?
Is baked right into its definition, having an artistically beautiful or expressive quality suggestive of song.
This is interesting because her runner-up word was ball sack. I think that shows range.
Yeah. You got to be open to all things.
Whatever moves you.
Ballsack ends with a C, right? There's no K.
I would put a K on it.
I'd put a K there.
It does have a K.
Yeah, I
because
think.
it's a sack.
I don't think I ever looked it up.
But the sac in like nature, something forming naturally, is spelled SAC.
Right, but I would think a sack you'd hold your balls in would be a ball sack.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think you go either
Greater
way.
minds than ours.
Well, listen, I have a ball sack in my garage that is filled with basketballs, right? So that is not something that occurs
how do you
in...
spell that?
But that would be SACK.
Yeah, because that doesn't occur in nature. But your ball sack, because it is
yummy.
is a natural...
So it could be
appendage.
just the C.
Yeah.
It's quite possible.
Yeah, so like
it
if you're-
depends on how cavalier about what you do with your nuts.
If you're reading it and it doesn't have the K on it, you know that it's, what kind of ball sack you're talking about.
If you're a doctor or if you are a professor of poetry or literature, call 610
Your balls are in my sack. Your sack is
610-660-9333.
Is it one word or two?
I have it as one.
A good point, too. Yeah.
Let's see how we have it written here.
I think it could be either. Oh, is that going to determine it, how we have written it?
Also, I probably wrote that years ago, so don't judge that.
Right.
All right. So anyhow, it's definitely what, Casey?
We have it written two different ways here, guys.
Okay.
As do I.
So Harry Ballsacks is...
Play the song, by the way.
Yeah, we'll play the song. Hang on a second. Let me check
just
that
so
here.
that we're in touch with the most beautiful English words.
All right, so that is spelled with the CK, and then you yelling "Ballsacks are yummy" is no
K.
Ballsacks are yummy.
Right. Or hit it. Wait. Come on.
Harry Ballsack, Harry Ballsack.
Harry Ballsack,
Oh my
Harry
God.
Ballsack, Harry Ballsack, Harry Ballsack, hey, you my Harry Ballsack, my Harry Ballsack, Casey boy, and when you my Harry Ballsack, I'll enjoy.
I wrote this, by the way.
Beautiful.
I did.
Down there, it smells a bit like cheese. My Harry Ballsack, oh it, won't you please? My Harry Ballsack, oh it, Casey, please.
I wrote that and I had Kim. I wrote that and had Kim come in and record that for us.
Beautiful arrangement, honestly. Gershwin level stuff.
I mean, you're a poet.
I guess.
And if you think about it, I wrote this.
Ballsacks are yummy.
You did. You actually wrote that.
And I said it. You're right. I was the performer. You were the author.
George and I were Gershwin.
All right. So anyhow, lyrical. That's what we were talking about.
I'm sorry.
Ballsack.
How did it degenerate?
Having an artistically beautiful, this is the definition, having an artistically beautiful or expressive quality suggestive of song. And Callahan concurred, saying that it invokes music, song, and art, and I find it pleasing to say. All right, so another one was suggested by one of the editors, Michael Nordine.
Oh, he's good.
Who said the word heirloom is one of his favorites. Yes, it can be used in a variety of ways. It's family treasures to juicy tomatoes. And he finds it beautiful in any context. He said it has an ethereal quality that likewise speaks to its meaning. As for its definition, it can mean something of special value handed down from one generation to another, or alternatively, a variety of plant that has originated under cultivation that has survived for several generations.
So for me, it resonates as a family a family heirloom, something that is there's a history and memory and meaning, a family heirloom, right?
Yes, agreed.
Like that sack you keep the balls.
Word Smart's editor, Jennifer Freeman, selected the word lustrous. Lustrous, lustrous as her word, saying the sounds match the soft glow it evokes. It's defined as radiant in character or reputation, or reflecting light evenly and efficiently without glitter or sparkle.
See, a Robert of the magic if you just get too clinical with it.
You may use the term lustrous to describe freshly polished metal, a varnished table, or an elegant satin gown whose beauty is enhanced by the light bouncing off of it.
So I like to think outside the box, and I will use lustrous to describe snow tires.
Okay. All right. Well, if you put Armor All on them,
they look really lustrous.
They would be very lustrous. All right. And then House Outlook editor Kelsey Morrison.
I might be related.
Might be related. Used the word or chose the word clandestine.
Yes, secretive.
She said, did I look to Taylor Swift lyrics for inspiration for this prompt? Yes, I did. She chose the word clandestine used in the lyrics of the song Illicit Affairs from Swift's Folklore album.
Not familiar.
The term means marked by, held in, or conducted with secrecy. Coincidentally, Morrison noted that she thinks illicit, meaning not permitted, is another beautiful word. You see, all the I's are a part of this.
Recurring theme.
Mm-hmm. And then the last word, and this is another one you use, Steve, ephemeral.
Yes.
And this was chosen by the author of this particular article. And she said that she didn't want to feel like the odd one out, so she chose one with the letter I. No, there's no I.
There's E.
Yeah, even when my colleagues choose the word letter I didn't want to feel like I went out, so I embraced
Could you
the
use that in
ephemeral.
a sentence, please? Q.
A term that means lasting a very short time.
Right.
She said, I find the word to flow off the tongue quite nicely and enjoy how the PH makes that soft sound at the start.
Like a light fart. Ephemeral is a good word.
This term could describe fleeting memories of days gone by, beautiful plants that blossom for merely a brief period each year, or morning dew that dissolves from the grass as the sun rises.
What's the this is a question that's going to be too hard to answer, but I'll throw it at you anyway. What's the passage or quote or haiku that most often comes to mind, you think, throughout your daily travails, without you know, in life in general? I default a lot of times to it's at the end of the movie Patton. And I don't know if Patton actually, this is from his journals. Francis Ford Coppola wrote the screenplay to Patton. But yes, that's from Patton.
Nice, Casey.
Yes, Jerry Goldsmith music. He's walking and he's talking about, he says in the days of ancient Rome, returning heroes would ride in a chariot, you know, and they'd be festooned with, you know, all sorts of, you know, gold leaf stuff. But standing next to him in the chariot would be a slave or whatever, who would whisper to them, all glory is fleeting. And I always thought that was a very profound thing. Like, here's your moment of glory. Remember, it doesn't last forever. So take into consideration the bigger things, the things that aren't ephemeral, that really do matter.
That is good. There's a similar thing and of course we always
Short Circuit 2?
fall to movies. No, actually in Excalibur.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
When the Knights of the Round Table have this last victory that they've come across,
right.
And they're celebrating, and they turn to Merlin and say, "Merlin, what do you think about this?" And he's like, "You have to." It says in so many words. You have to appreciate this right now.
Yes.
Because this is going to be gone any moment.
And it is.
And that's similar to what
it's very
Patton
similar.
was saying.
Yeah,
So,
it is a good life lesson.
Yeah, so here you go. And the same message is from Time Stands Still
Yes.
from Rush. And that's one I think
Love
about from
that.
time to time.
Beautiful. Good one to bring up.
Which is freeze this moment a little bit longer, making sensation a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
That's one that is a constant in my mind.
Yeah.
Yep. Somebody had texted in and said, I absolutely love the word resplendent.
Resplendent is
That is a good
wonderful.
word.
Yes.
I like that.
Los Lobos, Casey.
Get your ass.
Yeah.
And balls in outer space.
That's right.
I have a favorite word, but I think it's more calming than beautiful.
Okay.
It's copacetic.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I like, trying to weave that in and out
Gotta
every
keep
couple of days.
copacetic.
Yeah, don't get it, keep it copacetic. Don't get it. That's
I
local
like
age.
that song.
Down for the floor.
Yeah, okay.
That's it.
I didn't know the name of the word, the thing with the stuff in the guy.
Bing,
Yeah.
bing, bing, bing. There it is.
I always like this song.
Not many songs use the word copacetic in it, but yeah.
This might be the only song.
Copacetic. May very well be. So anyhow, maybe a little exercise for you today. Think about
I like that.
words that mean something to you or nice to say or invoke, happy memories or whatever, and poetry passages like that.
I've said it a number of times, and I'll recommend it again. If you've never sat down with a copy of Bartlett's Quotations and it's broken down into different topics and things like that, you may find some, where we all turn to things and say, well, that's inspiring. Those are words to live by.
You know what I haven't seen in a while, and it was all the rage on social media, was people that were using a quotation that they probably got out of that book or others like it.
Right.
And I haven't seen, has that trend kind of slipped away a
I
little bit?
haven't seen it. I know exactly what
Yeah.
you're talking about. You couldn't get on social media without being bombarded with them.
Yeah.
And now
And they're good quotes,
For me,
but-
it's a lot of hang gliding.
Videos.
and airsuits.
Yeah.
I hate to say it,
Wingsuits.
it's the algorithm. Like the algorithm isn't pushing like quote graphics at us.
Yeah, I mean, people weren't throwing them on graphics. I mean, just under, they post a picture and then they would post a,
Deep
a quote from Abraham Lincoln or something like that.
Got it in the caption.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so, all right, but anyhow, I thought you
This
guys.
is Abraham Lincoln. Let's collab.
Not what I expected Abraham Lincoln to sound like.
I thought you guys might.
My dearest Mary Todd, I just collabed with a Union soldier. And the word was he had a higher pitch voice.
So I thought you guys might find this interesting. The website I got that from is called Word Smart. So if you're interested in words and unique passages and things like that, you might want to check that out. Jackie Bam Bam is all used to. He doesn't do it as much anymore.
No.
I would say a word and he would say, wow,
That's a good word.
That's a great word.
Yeah.
And sometimes they were fairly common words.
Copacetic.
Yeah. All right. Why don't we take a break and come back in a moment because Murr is going to be joining us. James Murray from the Impractical Jokers.
He's an author.
Helium Comedy Club, he is. He's written a few books. And let's give away some Rita's love. I have caller number 10, a $25 gift card for you. 610-660-9333 is the number. And what better way to beat today's heat than heading to Rita's? It's going to be 98 degrees for crying out loud. Cool off at Rita's with all your favorite frozen treats, refreshing Italian ice made fresh right at the store, daily and delicious. Creamy frozen custard, or layer them for the best of both worlds in a gelati. Caller number 10, you get a $25 gift card, and we'll be right back.
We're going to have the crowd carry our cloud over here to pick up Dorothy, then over to the middle to pick up Blanche, then over to Jen over here the side to pick up Rose, and then they have to deliver them to Steve,
right,
who is the angel in heaven,
right,
Yes.
bringing their souls for eternity.
So, Preston, these guys are going to travel down that road and then back again.
That's exactly
Okay.
what they're going to be
No,
doing.
the only way they're traveling back again is as zombies.
All right. Now, I should have talked to Rodney ahead of time and gotten a mobile pack here. I'm going to have to take my headphones off because I'm going to be actually, Marissa, will you hand the first Golden Girl off?
Let's do it
or we
that
could do
way.
that.
Yes, Preston, let's ask. And actually, maybe I can incorporate Nick Murphy. Are you available to grab once the Golden Girls get delivered, or are you busy? I know you're probably busy. All right.
Yeah.
We're doing a little bit of stuff on the fly here.
As we always do, Steve.
It's hard to handle old women.
It's all good. I'll go over here. I'll do it without. All right. So our first contestant, we have Kaylee. Kaylee, are you there? All right. Kaylee, by the way, and is dressed in an angel's outfit. Hi, Kaylee. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Wonderful. Where are you from, Kaylee?
I'm from Audubon, New Jersey.
All right. Well, welcome to Keenan's. Have you been here before?
No, I haven't.
Oh, well, welcome. We are happy to devirginate you.
Preston, she just turned 21 one month ago.
Just turned 21.
Freshly 21 years old.
And already doing something incredibly stupid.
All right, Kaylee, what was the question I was going to ask you? If you don't mind, how tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
Can I ask how much you weigh?
120 pounds.
120 pounds. All right, that's perfect. We need them light. We need them small for this particular contest. All right, Kaylee, we're going to have you get in the cloud.
All right.
Go ahead and hop in there, please. By the way, the cloud is a storage container.
Yes, a lot of people don't know that they're actually referenced in the Bible.
And it has cotton tape to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Kaylee lift it up, and I'm going to give you the first Golden Girl, and Kaylee, you have to collect them all and bring them to Steve. She's got it.
Now, Preston, if I may jump in here. As they come around this side, we're going to need you to, because we have this thing right here, just clear right here and hand them to me from the stage. I'll be able to get them, all right?
Yeah, so once they hand you all 4 Golden Girls,
the clock stops.
The clock stops.
All right, and we're going to time this. We're going to do this twice. All right, I need my starters over here. Who are our starters? All right, Bill Burns, are you doing it? Who else? Anybody else?
We need people to lift this angel.
Thank you. All right, we need you to lift these ladies up. As soon as I hand her this Golden Girl, it begins. Get ready, Kaylee. I have Sophia ready to go. Ready and go, go, go. Here we go.
Be careful. She's on her way.
All right, so far the crowd is moving forward. The crowd is doing a great job. They need to head towards Dorothy at the bar. This is beautiful, Steve.
It's glorious.
A tribute to our
Be
favorite.
careful, be careful. Make sure you got her.
She almost fell, and the crowd is moving slowly but surely across the stage through the crowd, and she has Dorothy.
She has Dorothy.
Now
It's headed to Blanche.
Heading for Blanche. Blanche always ready to receive.
Always.
Always.
And so far, the crowd is doing a good job at moving her.
This crowd is spectacular, handling our angel Preston.
Steve, she looks terrified.
She is, and has every reason to be terrified.
She got Blanche.
She's got 3 of the Golden Girls now coming around to Jen Fred with Betty White.
As Rose.
With Rose.
All right, and she's got Rose.
All right.
Be careful of the high tension wires above your head.
Yes. She's heading in. Everybody, make sure you got her. Guys, step in. Step in. Step in. Provide the buoyancy that she needs to deliver her to heaven.
And down the stretch she comes.
All right, hand him to Steve, and time.
We are done!
Wow. That actually went...
Unbelievable, Preston.
That went way better than I thought it was going to. And Kaylee survived.
She was amazing. Preston, prior to this, we said we were sure she was going to die. But that didn't happen.
She was dressed for the occasion.
All right, her time was 1 minute, 22 seconds. 1 minute, 22.65. It might come down to that 0.65. She was blazing, guys.
Casey, I don't know how much more efficiently you could do it. By the way, you crowd, you did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
Let's repeat that. You guys were amazing.
Give yourselves a round of applause.
All right, Kaylee, how did it feel going on that?
That was so scary.
They almost dropped you at one point.
They did. It was so terrible.
Listen, it's a rite of passage for a 21-year-old to go crowd surfing, all right?
Absolutely. That was awesome.
All right, you got a 1 minute 26 point.
No, 1 minute, 22.65. All
right,
122.
All right, well, we have somebody who's stepping up who's going to try and beat that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to our next contestant. This is Krupa.
Yeah!
Now, Krupa, your friends volunteered you to do this. You didn't step forward to do this.
They literally held me down.
I know, and
Right?
I saw it happen. But then something happened, and you go,
Like, I might as well.
I might as well.
Well.
Where are you from, Krupa?
I'm from Philly.
Philly, all right. Love it. Now, you seem a little bit smaller than our first contestant.
Yes, I'm 4'10" and 85 pounds.
85 pounds.
85 pounds, 4 feet 10 inches tall.
I think
This
they could
might-
throw her from Golden Girl to Golden Girl.
Preston, she might have the edge, right?
Yeah, what, Marissa?
Preston, for the first time, I could see the top of someone's head.
Yes, Marissa finally towers over someone.
Wow.
All right, Krupa, did you learn anything from watching Kylie?
I'm watching all of you. All right?
All right. She's got some supporters over here saying, you
Let me
got
tell
this.
you, and I'm sure you agree, Preston, these guys did a great job. Considering her weight and her size, they should do a phenomenal job with her.
All right, you ready, Krupa?
Oh, yeah.
All right, get in that cloud. And as soon as I hand you the first Golden Girl, Sophia, we will start the time. All right, gentlemen, pick her up. And Krupa, here you go. Ready, go, Casey, start it.
She's on her way.
He's headed to Dorothy.
Looks to be like the similar pace that we had earlier with Kaylee.
And she looks just as terrified, Preston.
Now, don't get cocky.
And we
have Dorothy.
Yeah.
Dorothy's been handed off. Next, it's over. By the way, if you're just tuning in, we're sending the Golden Girls to heaven by doing cloud surfing here at Keenan's Irish Pub. Up next is Blanche. We have these full-size cutouts of each of the Golden Girls. Stumbling a little bit, but Krupa's hanging in. There's a gap there. Make sure you fill that gap.
Yes.
And we have Blanche.
Someone step in. They're doing a great job.
She's moving quickly now. On to Jen Frederick from Fox 29 and Rose. And she has Rose.
Oh, my God.
She has to deliver them to heaven.
Don't get overly anxious.
She looks terrified.
She's doing great.
Almost there. Hand them over.
Oh, my God.
She almost fell. They've got her.
She's okay.
And time. They're in heaven. Krupa, you did it.
I thought we lost her.
Oh, my God.
I thought for a second we lost her.
Woo! Come on up.
Krupa is high-fiving everyone. Let her through here, please.
What a
All right.
magical day.
Let me go talk to her real quick. Krupa, you did it.
I did it.
Oh, my God.
Sorry, you guys did it. Thank you for taking care of me out there.
All right, tell me about the very end there that you came close to stumbling and falling.
I just tried to breathe.
Breathe through it. Breathe through it.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was me like the entire time.
All right, by the way, Casey, what is our prize for our winner today?
So our friends from Stake 'em Up, whenever they get here, are going to give you $100 to whoever the winner is.
Nice.
All right.
Preston, I don't know the time yet, but I got to imagine that was pretty damn close, if not a winner on the second round.
All right, so we had Kaylee. Her time was 1 minute, 22 seconds, 0.62. 6.5, I'm sorry.
0.65.
And Casey, Krupa's time.
Krupa's time. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have witnessed history here. We have a new world record, 1 minute, 9 seconds!
Krupa!
1 minute, 9 seconds?
1 minute, 9 seconds. Krupa is the reigning world record holder in cloud surfing.
Wow.
Great job, Krupa.
Thank you so much, everyone.
All right, we're going to give you $100 from Stake 'em Up, so congratulations.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
And enjoy your holiday weekend. Thank you.
Preston?
Yes, I'll take Betty.
May we all get to heaven in 1 minute and 9 seconds.
Yes. Wouldn't that be? We love doing this. It's one of our favorite games because we're going to need you guys, the crowd here, to do all the work for us this morning. This is a game we came up with a few years ago. It's called Crowd Karaoke. All right? So we will bring a contestant up one at a time. They'll be blindfolded, which means they can't see your mouth moving. They have to use only their ears, and you guys are going to sing a song for our contestant. If they can identify the song, then I got a prize that I'm going to give to them. And helping us out, you want to come up here? Ladies and gentlemen, from our sister station, 97.5 The Fanatic, our good friend Tyrone Johnson is here this morning. I didn't know you were coming down here.
Man, I couldn't miss this. I couldn't miss this. This is incredible.
I love it, man. How things going down the hall?
Can't complain. Everything's going good. I mean, we're doing a lot better than our sports teams right now.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. At least there's that.
But it's all good, man. We're lucky at Beasley that we have a really good family of radio stations. Us, Ben FM, WMGK, WXTU, 97.5 The Fanatic, and we all get along great. And we love doing some cross-promotion and hanging out with each other.
And cross work, Preston. We're putting him to work.
Putting him to work.
He's working this morning.
Guy comes down to have a good time, and we're putting him to work.
So Tyrone is going to hold up the cue cards with the lyrics of the song that you are going to sing for our contestant. So let's give it a try. We're going to bring out our first contestant. Let's have him come out this way. Chris, we're going to lead you out here. Just follow me. All right. Chris is blindfolded. Stay right there, buddy. How you doing, man?
Good, brother. How you doing?
Good. Where are you from, bud?
From South Jersey. Where's that mic?
Hang on a second. Rodney, make sure we get the PA on the wireless mic. Where are you from?
South Jersey.
All right, South Jersey.
Yeah!
We're in South Jersey.
Let's go!
Chris, the audience is going to sing a song. You have to identify the song, okay?
Sounds good.
We'll take the title. You don't need to give us the artist, but the artist alone won't do it. We need the title. All right, Tyrone, you're going to hold up the first one? Step up to the front of the stage, if you would, please, there. And let's go with the first song. Turn it around. Here's the name of the song. And here are the lyrics you're going to sing. All right, you ready? Hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Oh my God, you guys petered out at the end.
Come on!
Come on! You got to sing it with gusto. Chris, what song is that?
That's Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer.
Yeah! take off your blindfold. Chris, we are going to give you tickets to see Dave Chappelle in concert, my man. Take this.
All right, thank you, Marissa. So, like I said, a couple people. One of them's a cool teacher. Why don't we talk to a cool teacher? We had put the word out yesterday that we were asking Archbishop Wood High School to nominate their favorite teacher of the year, and we got him on the line. A history teacher. Please welcome Mr. Nick Simon to our show. Nick, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for the recognition.
You got it, man. It sounds like you're in class right now.
Yeah, they wanted to say hi to you guys. Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell them say hi.
All right, come on, guys. Hi, WNR.
Excellent.
That's my second period World History honors class right there.
Nice.
Working very hard on the final project, I must say.
That's right. We're on the home stretch right now. Yeah.
Yeah, we are. Mm-hmm.
Listen, we got a lot of feedback about you, Mr. Simon. That people were saying that you make your assignments entertaining, which is a tough thing to do with history, I would imagine.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
So give us an example.
So, old content. I do what I can.
Yeah. How do you make something that would not normally be entertaining actually entertaining? Any way you can share that with us?
Well, right now, what they're actually doing right now is their final project, which is a world history amusement park. So they're creating an amusement park based on of everything we learned about this year. So French Revolution, American Revolution, they're making theme park rides inspired like that, restaurants.
Okay, so French Revolution would be like a guillotine ride of some type or something like that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, as long as everything's school appropriate, I'm okay with it.
You have to be this tall to ride, but then you can't ride it afterwards because you lost your head.
You're
too short.
So it's a one-time thing.
It's a one-time ride. I love it. How long have you been teaching at Archbishop Wood, Mr. Simon?
I'm currently in my third year.
Okay.
Third year.
And how long in the profession?
It's my third year as well.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Good for you, man. Look at you dominating in your third year.
Thank you.
And has teaching become, is it what you hoped it would be?
Oh, of course. Yeah, I couldn't see myself doing anything else.
This is very cool. And so was it always history, social studies with you, or did you?
Yeah.
All right.
Of course.
From the start.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what do you think, historically speaking, what period do you like to focus in on?
U.S. history is my favorite to teach.
U.S. history. So what's the
Yeah.
best movie in your mind that depicts American history? And it can be any period.
Ooh, great question. I'm a big Save It Private Ryan fan.
Good
I was
choice.
hoping you were going to say that.
Good choice.
Yeah, it's a great one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was a kid back in the day in high school, we would have movies from time to time. Is that still done in class?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And what have you shown the students this year?
I mostly show them clips because we have 45-minute class periods.
Oh, yeah, you can't really,
clips
yeah.
of the movie.
It kind of sucks, yeah.
And again, especially with the new age students, that's what works best for me.
Yeah,
Okay.
very well done.
I'll tell you what, Mr. Simon, I just started watching, there's a documentary on Teddy Roosevelt that's on Netflix right now, and it's a pretty, it's like hours long. It's really, really interesting. Is that part of history, American history, interest you at all?
Yeah, it's great. I'll have to check that out. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for something to show to your kids at the end of
it's
school,
14 hours long.
No, it's only like 3-4 hours long. Something like that.
Well, listen, Mr. Simon, the kids are they obviously appreciate what you do. They like you as a teacher, and therefore have nominated you. And we are going to give you, as a symbol of their admiration of you and respect, we're going to give you the Preston and Steve Coolest Teacher of the Year coffee mug. And on top of that,
thank
our
you
friends
so
at
much.
Dunkin' are going to give you a tumbler and a $50 gift card. And this is all a recognition from the students. It's a symbolic, so you can either use the coffee mug or you can set it out there and let everybody know.
I mean, this is a priceless collection of gifts.
Thank you. It's going right on my desk.
Yeah. I love it.
Worth about
Excellent.
$60.
Also, I just wanted to thank you guys for everything you do with Camp Out for Hunger and what you do with the Red Cross as well.
Very
That's
kind.
awesome stuff you guys do.
Appreciate that, Nick. Well, listen, enjoy the rest of the year. Have a great summer, and congratulations on being a great teacher.
Thank you so much. Yeah,
You got it.
thank
Nick
you.
Simon. history teacher at Archbishop
3
Wood
years.
School. The next class, the next group that's up is Nazareth Area High School in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. So you guys get the vote. You can text the word teacher to 610-660-9333. Send me the voting link, or you can go to PrestonandSteve.com and you can get the voting link there. A lot of cool people this year.
Yes.
We've had on. I love it.
It's been really great.
Speaking of cool people, one of our favorites is joining us via Zoom right about now. He's going to be in town at Helium Comedy Club. He's got shows on Friday and Saturday, 2 each night, 7 and 9:15 and 7 and 9:30. You can get tickets at heliumcomedy.com. And those of you watching Practical Jerkers, I said it.
Did you?
Impractical Jerkers.
Oh, man. That's the dream show.
That's a Freudian slip.
I'm sure Murr's into that.
James Murray.
Hi. I just want you to know, full disclosure, it's 6. I'm on the West Coast. I'm in LA right now. It's 6 a.m. and I've been drinking all night with David Zucker, who directed Naked Gun and Airplane.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I feel I'm kind of sober right now, but I would not miss this interview for anything because I am the biggest impractical jerker, as you said.
Yes, it's true. Listen, Murr, I read the book, Surely You Can't Be Serious, about the making of that movie.
Right?
Oh my
How good was
God.
that?
So phenomenal. I had no idea. I knew it was groundbreaking when it came out. I went to see it when it was in the theaters. But the stuff those guys went to, they didn't know what they were doing. And they created that masterpiece.
It's crazy. I was when Zucker was in Philadelphia, I was the host of his signing that night, you know?
Well, you know, they were that next wave. They were with John Landis and the Kentucky Fried Theater, and there was a movie called Groove Tube, and there was that, it happens every couple of generations where the comedic tone shifts, and without those guys, you would not have had everything that followed.
Everything from Scary Movie to every spoof movie that's ever been made originated with Airplane and Naked Gun. Absolutely right.
And the fact that they had, but you know what you had to have? You had to have a pop culture of a crew a little bit to lampoon in that way. Yeah. But the stuff they did is pure genius. So you guys are buds now, huh?
We've been friends. One of the greatest moments of my life was, so we met Zucker like probably 12 years ago at this point, the guys and I, right? And we were at the Nashville Comedy Festival, and we see the Zucker brothers like across the restaurant, and I lost my cool. I was like, holy cow, man, that's the Zucker brothers. So we went over, introduced ourselves. They had no idea who we were. And then we sent a DVD back then. We sent a DVD to the Zucker brothers of like the first couple of seasons of the show. And then we don't hear anything. 2 months goes by, and then we get an email on like a Saturday night. I remember the moment exactly. It's like a Saturday night at midnight. An email comes in from David Zucker to the guys and I saying, by the way, I watched the first 4 seasons of your show, and I have never laughed so hard in my entire life.
That's great.
And that email is framed in my house right now in Jersey.
I mean, that's basically it.
And then we've been friends for 12 years now.
That's a comedic papal thumbs up. So, just not to go off on this, though, but I went down the rabbit hole of watching the original, 6 episodes of Police Squad. I think that's all that.
Oh, my gosh. It's so funny.
So dense with material. Yeah. So brilliant. But the funny thing is, and I don't want to go off on this, you do notice that in the series, Frank Drebin lives in a world of Frank Drebin-like people.
Yeah.
The movies shift tonally in that Frank Drebin became the idiot that the world looked at and would give a side eye to. Mm-hmm. But it is a tone shift. I kind of like the Police Squad. They're all great, but
the greatest line ever written in comedy history is from Police Squad. It's when Frank Drebin breaks into an apartment and the woman says, who are you? The person says, who are you and how'd you get in here? And the guy says, I'm a locksmith. And I'm a locksmith.
It's great. It's really perfect. It's brilliant. I love it, man. But enough about that.
Yeah. Hey, Murr, I wanted to congratulate you because I saw a post on your Instagram that you finally had gotten rid of the license photo that has haunted you for a decade.
Fellas, 10 years. I have it right here. 10 years, my license was this. And
really?
Now, finally, I'm a resident of Jersey, so that's
To understand, your prior license picture made you look like Ed Norton from American History X.
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically.
And no eyebrows.
I look like I see something, say something.
Yeah, totally.
I shaved off my eyebrows and my hair, so I look crazy.
Jesus.
Did you ever have to use that as identification and somebody look at it and go, what's
It's
going
not
on
you.
here?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys, we've known each other a long time.
Yeah.
You know that I travel every week.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Week. I'm in Los Angeles right now, right? So like we are on tour every week. So I literally look like you should not let me in an airport.
I mean,
I'm the guy you call.
It's as menacing a photo as you could possibly have. Now, there is a school of thought that, have you seen Casey's license photos? He's made it an artistic project over the years.
I literally am growing my hair out right now, Murr. I mean, I'm going through some really, really bad hair right now. And my license photo isn't even until next July.
Yeah, a year out.
I've got a year and a month and a half or something like that until my next. And that's how prepared I am.
Can you text him the Aborigine, the crazy Aborigine?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if we can do that, we'll do that right now to your phone if you have a way to do that. Because there's, I always used to thought they would give you, I mean, in the one picture that you have, it looks like that could be you. But if you were to make a face or smile, it's like passports. You can't do any of that. Somehow you guys are getting away with this.
Yeah. Well, licenses are different.
Well, my passport still has Q's hair.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Are you kidding?
I got 4 years of that. People are like, oh, Murr, you got a new license. My passport still I look crazy.
Oh,
they're just messing with my travel plans.
Oh, I love it.
All right, turn on Marissa's camera so that Murr can see this. This is Casey's collage of his licenses over the years.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
that's his license.
That's not you.
Every one of those is a legit Pennsylvania driver's license. One year he shaved the top so he had the Dr. Phil balding, and then he grew it out. He grew him out. He blacked out his teeth one time. And they take it and legit.
Oh, yeah.
It's gotten you out of tickets before.
It's gotten me out of a ticket before.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Dude, I got to tell you, I have not gotten a ticket in Jersey in 10 years. Because of my license. Because I think every cop pulls me over just to look at the license.
That's great.
Hey, speaking of Jersey, Murr, I got a text earlier this morning from a guy named John. He lives in Morristown, and I did not know this about you, but he had texted and said that you are a model railroad aficionado, and he wanted to thank you specifically for, and the way he put it was for saving Pacific Southern in Rocky Hill.
Have we not spoken about this, fellas?
I don't know.
I don't know if you know the story. You're right. It's been a second since I've been on the show, but about a year and a half ago, a story hits all the local Jersey papers and the Wall Street Journal about a model railroad museum called Pacific Southern Railway. Okay. It's been running for 75 years, right? This club, the train club, is 12,000 square feet of track.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Think about that. My house I live in is like 4,000 square feet. Yeah. It's 12,000 square feet, right? Wow. And these guys and girls have been building this professional model railroad club since like 1950. And so about a year and a half ago, the owner of the house that the railroad is housed in died from cancer, sadly. And so the club was going to lose their home. So the night before the club was put up for public sale, Melissa and I, my wife and I, bought the house to save the club.
Wow.
And so we don't live there. We live like 10 minutes away, and Melissa moves her candle company into the home and the property. And so now I'm like a board member of one of America's longest running professional model railroad clubs.
I love that stuff.
You gotta see it, man. It's in Rocky Hill, New Jersey. It's unbelievable.
Oh, where is it? Where is it again?
Rocky Hill.
Rocky Hill, New Jersey.
So,
10 minutes from Princeton.
We had an attraction that was here in Pennsylvania. I think it was Roadside America, I think was the name of it. And I don't know if it still exists, but it's one of those meticulous. I love those small. My wife and I collected Dickens Villages stuff. Anything that's like the micro version. The train thing is especially, I think, romantic and wonderful. But you just sit there watching stuff go for hours.
Yeah, it's literally like American history.
Yeah.
You know, we have to preserve it. So so we do like open houses every year. We got a one coming up in a few weeks, June 20th, Father's Day Saturday, June 20th. We're doing our Summerfest. So you get tickets, by the way, if anybody wants to come. The club is a nonprofit. They donate all the proceeds to fire and emergency services in Jersey. So get your tickets at summertrainshow.com right now.
So did you have
there? Melissa's there taking photos. We show you the trains. Kids are welcome. The whole yard is open.
Wow.
We got a band playing and food and face paint and balloon animals. It's so much fun.
Had you had your own setup at all, or you just basically enjoy it? But this was a nice entree into it. What was your level of fandom?
For years living in Jersey, like our house that we live in is not huge, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So my childhood trains for years were just in my basement in boxes. Like I had old Lionel trains that it was the best memory of childhood. Like my dad and I figuring it out, you know, and like to the day my father died, if you put a model railroad magazine in his hands, he would snap out of Alzheimer's and just have it printed in his face. You know, like,
that's so sweet.
He died. It's like, so for me, it's like hugely personal, you know?
No, absolutely. And I love them. Again, not to go off on this, but the people that do it and the trap doors that come up from underneath, because obviously they have to access different parts. You said how many square feet is it?
12,000.
12,000.
It's
wow.
unbelievable. Next time you guys are in Jersey, come on up, be my guest. I'll treat you afterward. You're gonna love it. It's
absolutely.
Yeah, I just want to get out there and check out Penis Neck, New Jersey. Or is that Penn's Neck, New Jersey? It's Penn's Neck.
I wanted to ask you because we were talking. I made reference to the fact that you're an author and you do a lot of writing, and you are also a horror fan as well. And what do you have coming out in that realm? Because you're also always juggling that part of your creative muscle.
Alex, it's been a long time since first of all, I love you guys dearly.
Yeah.
We have a lot of history together, of course. We did that Christmas show for many years, but we haven't talked in a hot second. One of my books, my 5th book, Don't Move, comes out in movie theaters nationwide in September.
I thought I saw that. I'm like, and I'm a horror fan. I'm like, why have I not heard of this?
The movie's done. The movie is T-Pain, Rob Riggle, Russ the Rapper is in the movie. He's the lead role in the movie. Q is in the movie from Impractical Jokers. The movie's really, really funny. It's also really scary. It's called Don't Move. It comes out nationwide in theaters September 10th weekend.
Wow, that's pretty wild. So what do you put in the top of horror comedy besides your movie? What do you put in the pantheon? Give me 1 or 2 titles.
Well, I mean, the best horror comedy of all time is Cabin in the Woods.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's so good. Did you see They Will Kill You, a brand new movie a month ago?
Yeah.
So good.
It's a John Wick sort of meets it's very cool.
Meets Kill Bill. Our movie's not quite as funny. We take it seriously, but
a good choice with Cabin in the Woods. A lot of people dismiss that. To me, I like my horror that way. I like to feel the horror, and I'm a horror purist. But if you're going to mix it with comedy, the horror still has to have some balls. Do you agree?
Yes. I mean, our movie's not quite that funny. Like it's funny because Riggle is hysterical.
Yeah.
You know, you can't put Rob Riggle in a movie and him not be funny.
Right.
But ours takes itself seriously. But the scary parts are scary as hell.
Excellent.
You know what's really funny right now, and it is scary, but Press, you and I are watching Widow's Bay.
Yeah.
We are too.
It's really funny.
It's hysterical.
Right?
The guy in it, I don't know his name. Matthew.
He's from the Americans. And then Perry Mason.
So good, man. Like came on our radar like a year ago. He was in that show and we watched it and loved him. Matthew Reese, right?
Yes.
And he's so good and comedic and so funny. You know, we're only on episode 3, right? There's only a few out.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah,
I got to catch up.
4 episodes are out right
I convinced my wife to watch it.
The most recent episode, but it's really funny, man.
I know we're selling tickets to Helium, by the way.
This week at Helium. Friday, Saturday, Murr.
Yeah, but I also want to bring up, if you like that, and Preston and I were huge fans of Welcome to Derry. Did you watch that?
No, I haven't watched it because I'm not a massive It fan.
This will do it.
Yeah.
If you did not like, or if the movies didn't quite hit for you, this is exponentially more.
Yeah.
It is not only that, it ties all sorts of King properties together in an incredibly cool way. It also has a season 1 wrap up that'll have your mouth hitting the floor. So I hope I've enticed you. Am I misstating it, Preston?
No,
Yeah.
I agree. We couldn't stop talking about it. so.
Yeah.
Okay, now we'll watch it.
All right. Done. Hey, you have another event coming up down the road in the area. James, you're going to be doing an event with Kyle Schwarber, I believe, from the Phillies.
Oh my gosh, yeah. We fly home tonight from LA on the red eye and go right to Kyle Schwarber's event tomorrow night, Wednesday night.
Very nice.
Have you had a chance to?
I'm excited, man.
You had a chance to meet him or talk to him yet, or is it going to be you'll get together then?
We're going to meet each other tomorrow
All
night.
right.
Tonight.
I assume it's a short circuit viewing party, correct?
Oh, that's right.
We saw it on your Instagram. Marissa saw it.
Yeah, that was just pure. They want me to go. So Short Circuit, the movie from the 80s, has it's their 40th reunion, and so they got, Steve Gutenberg going and
Ali
I
Sheedy.
forget her name, but but the whole cast.
Fisher
is going.
Stevens?
Yeah, and they wanted me to go to the event, but I can't. I'm on tour, right?
Oh, all right.
But I said, look, I just legit said, I'm a huge fan of Short Circuit. I'll promote your event even though I can't go. I'm getting nothing out of it
That's
other
so
than
crazy.
promoting it.
That's
and
great.
So I just put it on my social media because you got to go. It's Short Circuit, man.
Yeah. I love all because you obviously your fandom is strong with this stuff, and with the horror and with the other stuff with the sci-fi. We have the one movie in the can. Are we looking to do another? Are we looking to do some more?
So next year we shoot my newest book, You Better Watch Out, which is like a serial killer thriller. We shoot that next year to come out in theaters. So
we had the local author of Clown in a Cornfield. That series has started to take off. We have a lot, and you can count yourself in the ranks of upcoming horror director writers, and you can see it. You see it in the industry. Hollywood, again, every couple of years figures out, well, you don't have to have a super huge budget. And if you have like a Zach Kreger and Weapons, you put in a little budget and it can blow up.
I mean, look at Iron Lung, which is that horror movie made by Markiplier. He spent $2 or $3 million of his own money over years to make the movie, and then it made $60 million. It's just horror is. I love horror as much as I love Impractical Jokers. By the way, we're filming currently season 13 of Jokers.
Oh my
Crazy.
God.
Insane.
We're about a month into filming. It starts July 23rd on TV, and it's wild, man. I don't know how much I can say about the season finale, but I know the season finale of the show. I lose the episode. It's one of those rare punishments where they have to get my permission to do it.
That says a lot.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
I won't say what the punishment is to not ruin it for anybody, but you heard it here first. All I'm going to say is Empire State Building.
Oh,
all right.
Okay. Oh my God.
So
I don't know
I'll
how you
let you
guys.
use your imagination.
Yeah. Let me ask you: do you suffer from profound vertigo by any chance?
I do.
Okay. Well, we certainly know what happens.
Damn.
Your horror, obviously knowing this horror aspect of you and Impractical Jokers, do you have something sitting in your mental? It's going to call it spank bank, but mental prank bank. Let's call it that.
I like that.
That you want to do that involves something horror based.
I mean, I did it. I think I did it last season. I don't know if you guys know this, but I faked my own death to screw with Sal.
I
think it's the greatest prank in history. So what happened was this. So Sal believed I lost the episode, and he thought for real that he was going to strap me to the windshield of a race car going around a racetrack driven by a professional stunt car driver, right? As I was holding up my newest book, You Better Watch Out, and what he was going to do was force me to read a chapter from the book for the audiobook.
Yeah.
And the publisher, they got permission from St. Martin's Press to use that audio on the actual audiobook for my thriller. And I did it for real. I was strapped to the hood of a race car. driving around 100 miles an hour. But what Sal did not know is that at a key moment when the car pulled around the bend in the track and he couldn't see it, a duplicate car pulled out at speed.
Oh my God.
With a stunt guy on top, dressed just like me, holding the same book as me, and I was ripped off the car and I pulled off my fire hazmat suit outfit, and I was dressed as an EMT worker, and I raced into an ambulance nearby. And at the same time, that stunt guy went around the track at 100 miles an hour, and then the driver took the turn the wrong way, and the stunt guy flew off the car and hit the ground and rolled on the ground. So Sal, across the racetrack, sees what he believes to be me, his best friend, die or get maimed horribly. And so, of course, him and Q go running across the track to my body on the ground. And as the EMT workers are working on me, and there's my best friend thinking I got killed. And at the same time, I'm one of the EMT workers dressed in an EMT outfit with a wig on, baseball hat. And at the key moment, I take my baseball hat off. I stand up and I said, well, Sal, you actually lost the punishment tonight. And he fell for the whole thing. I faked my death on television.
That could be borderline unforgivable for some people, man.
I know. Me faking my death took 3 real years of his life.
But I mean, I remember I remember this,
great.
and so that is Preston, you're right. That could be one that you're like, no.
F you, man.
Do you guys have like a blood pact that there is no line to cross? Or is there something stated that is known amongst you? This is the one, cannot go here, no way, no how, non-negotiable.
I don't know, man. Like the season finale, season 13, which will air the beginning next year. Like I said, Empire State Building is all you have to know.
Yeah.
Like, is right on the edge. Like, you can imagine what it involves.
Yeah, no.
My punishment, they had to get my sign off on it because it's so incredibly dangerous. So I'll let you use your imagination, but I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, we're right on the edge of that, right on that line of what is crazy to do.
That's what keeps.
It's going to be so funny, and that's why I'm going to do it.
That's what keeps people coming back. What kind of insurance has to be carried?
I mean,
Geico.
Got the top of the line guy.
Yeah, you're not getting a regular, no fault policy here.
The guys save 15% by using Geico.
I mean, because that's they got to take that into consideration. Well, no matter how you're doing it. So kudos to you.
Wow, man. And 13 seasons. That's just, it's just, you guys have killed it for so long. It's just super impressive.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, listen, so, Murr, we got to wrap, but listen, you're going to be in town for a couple of things, the Schwarber thing tomorrow night, obviously, Friday and Saturday, Helium Comedy Club, and Don't Move comes out September 10th, you said?
Yeah, that weekend, go to don'tmovemovie.com to sign up and find out what theaters it'll be playing locally. And then, of course, this weekend, I'm at the Helium Comic Club. I got 4 shows. It's my own solo show. It's hysterically funny. Go to murrlive.com to get tickets, and I'll see you this weekend in Philly.
Love it, man. You got so much going on. We love our relationship with you, buddy. So, sorry, we're not going to be in town while you're here, but we hope you have a great one while you're in Philly, brother.
Thanks, guys. Good to see you again.
You too. James Murray. Murr from Impractical Jokers fame. And you can also go to heliumcomedy.com and get those tickets that way. He's always got a lot going on, man.
It's a lot. I don't know. I couldn't handle all that.
Yeah, Don't Move, September 10th. And Rob Riggle in that, which is really, really cool. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back in a second. B-File is up when we return, so stay put.
Emotions guy at the end of the stage here. Give us the blindfold back. All right. All right, guys, I got to have more from you guys, all right?
Preston, they started off strong, followed through.
All right, let's get our next contestant. He is making his way over. I got you, brother.
Yeah.
You're good. Stop right there. What is your name?
Sean.
Where you from, Sean?
Clementon, New Jersey.
Another guy. We got all of Jersey here today. It's great. All right, turn a little bit to your left. Turn a little bit to your left. Stay right there. All right, Tyrone, what is our next song? Take a look, crowd. All right. Let's see if you guys can get this one. I think the lyrics are pretty easy for this one. All right. Yeah, I think you guys can get this. One, dude, stop wait. I know you want everybody to know you know the lyrics in the song, but wait till I tell you to go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Sean, what is that?
I want to be sedated by the Ramones.
That's wrong.
Oh, shit.
It's Blitzkrieg Bob. Sorry, bud.
Oh, but you got to curse.
You got to curse, and the crowd got to sing. Now that, oh, come on. I love you, Sean. Okay, maybe that'll be enough for you. But guys, much better that time.
Oh, you were awesome.
All right, stay right there. Turn to your left. Turn to your left. All right. Who do we have here? What's your name?
Kelsey,
And where are you from, Kelsey?
Westchester, Pennsylvania.
Home of Westchester University and Kathy Romano. All right, Kelsey, did you do pretty good on those first two?
Yes.
All right, let's try another one. This is our third one. We're going to do 10 of them all together. And Tyrone, what do we have? Okay. That's the song. We're going to show them the lyrics. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. That's the song. We're going to show them the lyrics. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Kelsey? Oh,
come on.
She's doubled over.
Come on.
Hang on, let her talk it through. What were you saying?
I knew the first two. I'm so pissed. I got this one.
Any idea?
It sounds familiar, but I don't.
I hope that she doesn't jump to any conclusions in trying to get the answer.
I know. That would be bad. That was a big clue, by the way. All right, Kelsey, what?
With the changes?
Not rolling with the changes.
Roll with
Get
the
off
changes,
stage.
yeah. Jesus.
Jump from Van Halen. Boo. All right.
It was Blitzkrieg Bop.
Listen, she's got great boobs. It's okay. All right, let's get our next contestant up here. Another lady. Watch your step. Yep.
All right.
I'm going to take you by the hand here. All right, and stop right there. Turn a little bit to your left.
By the way, Preston, I would never put on a blindfold in a room like this.
I know. It's asking for trouble. What is your name?
Ashley.
Where are you from, Ashley?
Carneys Point, New Jersey.
Carneys Point, New Jersey. All right.
Come on. Such a supportive crowd.
Those Carneys Point bastards.
Sons of bitches.
All right.
Oh, they'll pay.
So, Ashley, you can't fail, okay? This crowd is brutal. You ready? Ready?
Yes.
All right, Tyrone, let's see what song we're going to have. All right. Ooh. Now, some of these songs have a very big clue as to what it is, and you need to listen closely to the words, okay? All right, you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right, Ashley.
Santeria.
Yes! Oh, thank God!
What gave it away?
Santeria. Ashley, tickets to see Dave Chappelle in concert. You can take your blindfold off. Take this envelope and give it to the man at the bottom of the stairs, and we'll get you those tickets.
By the way, Preston.
She did it.
She did a great job. You're conducting. Tyrone is moving along as well, so you got a nice sort of conducting going on.
All right. Let us get our next contestant. Stay right there. Turn a little bit to your left.
Right.
What is your name?
Lena.
Lena, where are you from?
Northeast Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Big ups. I noticed you're wearing a lovely diamond engagement ring there.
Yes, engaged to Phil, my future husband, next June.
Next June, you guys are getting married?
Yes.
All right, well, good luck. Let's. I know. Oh.
Well, they really support love.
Yeah, don't they? You being in love and everything.
I saw that.
What was that?
There was a little chance there, yeah.
All right, here we go. All right. Now. Hold on. Listen up. We're going to split the crowd between guys and girls on this one, okay? Girls, you'll sing the lyrics in pink, and guys, you sing the lyrics in blue, okay? All right, Tyrone. We're starting with the guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Girls. Guys. All right. Okay, all right. By the way,
well done.
By the way, half of those lyrics weren't even on the sheet. Everybody just kept singing it. Leanna, what do you have?
Summer Lovin'?
Yes! It's the first line of the song. We were going to kick your ass if you didn't get that right.
So disappointed.
Well, we also have tickets for you and your fiance to see Dave Chappelle in concert.
Thank you!
All right, take your blindfold off. Head safely off that way. Talk to the guy at the bottom of the stairs. There you go. All right. Our next contestant on stage, what is your name?
Nate.
Where are you from, Nate?
Philadelphia.
All right, Nate is from Philly. Nate's got an awesome shirt. Says Preston and Steve's Eggs with Peg. Did you have that made?
Yeah, a whole group of us back there.
Oh, that's awesome.
There you guys. I love it. Thank you guys for the custom shirts. That is the best. All right. So far, we've had a couple of good ones. You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's get Tyrone to hold up the song that is... Ooh, okay. This is a classic. This is a great song. All right. Here are the lyrics. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Might as well. Let's
finish the whole song. Yeah.
All right, Nate, come on.
Yeah. Stand by me.
Of course. And let me reach into my back pocket. I got tickets to see a Phillies game, my man, for you. Congratulations. Talk down there. How many more do we have left? How many more do we have?
One more to go.
One more?
One more to go, yeah.
That's it? All right. Yeah, I guess
We have
so.
a few more. What?
All right, watch out. Watch out. There we go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Couple more?
All right, bye.
All right, I think we might have a few more, Preston.
We might have a few more?
Yeah.
Nope. All right. The chant is because our next contestant is wearing a star-spangled outfit. All right, let's get your name. You are?
George.
George from where?
Northeast Philly!
All right, George. Let's test your musical knowledge and your ears. Tyrone, let's see what we got next. Here is the next. Okay. Don't scream out the answer this time, dude. All right, here we go.
Oh, rip that captain's hat off.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, George, what is that?
You gotta fight for your right to party!
We got a winner! George, tickets to see Dave Chappelle in concert. All right, take your blindfold off. Here are the tickets. See our friend at the bottom of the stairs there, and you were good to go. Nice job, buddy. All right.
All right, we're done. All right, we're done. All right.
You guys did amazing. Nice job. Round of applause for yourselves.
Are you guys ready? I'm a little hoarse today, so I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be up to the full... What?
Just shut up and scream. Hold on. We had them.
We had them.
We had them.
You killed it.
Oh, man.
Please don't listen to him. Okay.
Hey, by the way, USA!
USA! USA! USA! USA!
Okay, now.
Are we sure this time?
Yeah, I think we're sure.
Okay. All right, the highest number I saw, 84.
84, yeah.
84. What?
I don't even know what that means.
He was as loud as an entire crowd.
He was as loud as all of you guys put together. We'll do one more?
They hate you.
All right, wow.
Everybody quiet.
Shut up.
All right, now. All right.
Preston's done.
All right, everybody.
Everybody, please.
Guys, come on.
Preston's mad at me. Please be quiet.
All right.
Oh, they're singing the whole fight song.
Oh, they're singing. There we go.
All right, now.
All right.
Legitimately mad.
All right, now our competitors.
86. Now, what makes it so hard? Our driver, the person that is steering this, is blindfolded the entire time. All right, so guys, you need to be the navigators. You need to tell him where to go while we're driving. And you can also pedal along to help him out. But it's going to be up to Chris to get us where we need to be. Now, each time we go by one of these tables where there's a noisemaker, if it's on your side, pick it up and make the noise, okay? And we'll finish by getting to the gong. You guys ready to try this? Oh, my God. Chris, you ready?
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Kathy, when you're ready, let's begin. All right, and we are off.
All right, start turning right. Right.
Oh, they're giving great directions.
Straight. Prepare to stop. Go.
All right. JT, run it. He rung the bell. JT has rung the bell. Now we're on next.
Right. Straight. Left. Oh my gosh. Are you listening to me? All right, ready, straight. Hard right.
Oh my God.
All right, prepare to stop.
And JT's got to get out. Hit the crash cymbals. Here we go. There we go. All right. On to.
Hard right. Keep it turning.
This is tough.
Hard right. Jesus.
Steve,
They run up on the
we
sidewalk.
crashed into the fence.
Oh, the humanities.
Right. Straight. Stay. Prepare to stop.
Stop. Oh, dude.
No.
We're on the curb again. All right, we've got one more to go. That's the gong. Dear God.
All right, this is all over the place. They've totally lost control.
And Chris. All right, here we go. Last one. Hit it harder. Last time. What's that, Chris?
Is that a world record?
That
That is a world record.
Ladies and gentlemen, a new world record, 1 minute and 19 seconds.
That is amazing.
Okay, I have to tell you, that was a little bit scary when we hit the fence.
My God, that was all over the place. There should be more dead.
All right, we're gonna reset here. We're gonna get the. Oh, you got to turn it harder.
All right.
Chris. Hang on. Let's back up. Hang on. Just let it. All right. There we go. Turn it harder. We're trying to get the Surrey back in place, the starting position. Okay. Is this where it was? Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't have a reverse on it, Press.
I noticed. We're trying to go backwards, and it's like, nothing's happening. All right, so we have our next. Hey, JT, great work, by the way, man. That's a new world record. Congratulations. By the way, you guys can come outside here and watch this. We got the crowd kind of forming out on the sidewalk, so if you do want to see it in person. All right, we have, is it an all-female team?
Rita BMMR.
You know what you need on a 98-degree day? That is some Rita's water ice.
Yeah.
I got $25 gift cards here. I'm going to give one away now. We'll take call number 14, 610-660-9333. And go cool off today. Don't forget to download Rita's app. That way you can start earning sweet rewards all season long. And you can get a free small ice after downloading and signing up. And you can even order ahead on the app at select Rita's locations. You know how it is when you see the line when you get there.
Yeah.
Order ahead.
Maximize your time.
Rita's Ice, Custard, and Happiness. So caller number 14, we are going to take care of you.
WMMR presents Preston and Steve's Bizarre File.
Brought to you by Coors Light. Join us live at Keenan's North Wildwood Friday. That's this Friday at the official opening of the Jersey Shore from Coors Light. Cold as the Rockies. All right, California is dealing with experts describe as the largest known outbreak of deadly mushroom poisonings in U.S. history, with 47 confirmed cases since November. 4 deaths and at least 4 illnesses that require liver transplants.
Wow.
Yeah. The outbreak has stretched across at least 12 counties in Northern California and the Central Coast, far exceeding the typical statewide total of fewer than 5 cases of mushroom poisonings per year. So fewer than 5. This year, there have been 47.
So is that because people are just not informed, or are the poisonous mushrooms growing more robustly?
They're growing more robustly. So most illnesses are linked to amatoxin-containing mushrooms, including death caps and western destroying angels, both highly toxic species that can closely resemble edible mushrooms.
Oh, man.
The latest illnesses were reported in Napa County, where 3 adults from outside the region were hospitalized after eating wild mushrooms collected in the Deer Park area. The group became sick within a day and was treated at Stanford Medical Center. Napa County Public Health Officer Dr. Christine Wu said that the mushrooms were foraged in a rural part of the county, but warned that dangerous species can appear in many environments. Health officials note multiple family clusters have been identified, including at least 6 incidents where relatives shared the same contaminated batch of foraged mushrooms.
Just a quick question. So, obviously for humans, poisonous. Are there animals that can eat these mushrooms?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I don't really know. Experts say that the scale and timing of the outbreak are highly unusual. Death cap mushrooms typically peak in winter, yet new cases have continued into late spring. In a typical year, California sees only a handful of amatoxin poisoning cases. This year's total has already exceeded the baseline many times over, with new cases still being reported. Researchers say that recent rainfall may have contributed to unusually widespread mushroom growth, but that extended duration and intensity remain unexplained.
I don't know if there is anything other, like outside of being like at a farm or on an orchard, that I would just pick off of a vine or whatever and eat it.
I agree 1,000%, because ever since you were a kid, you don't eat those berries, don't eat that, don't eat this. So unless it's an apple or a pear.
I'm at Linville Orchards and you're picking your own blueberries.
That's
not
it.
happening.
A flight heading from Melbourne to the United States has been diverted to Tahiti after a passenger was reported to have allegedly bitten a flight attendant. Qantas has confirmed. Qantas has confirmed flight QF21 between Melbourne and Dallas was diverted on Friday. The passenger allegedly bit the crew member, and fellow passengers helped to restrain him.
Where were they bitten?
It doesn't say. So local authorities in Tahiti met the plane on its arrival. Qantas said the passenger had been issued with a no-fly ban on the company's planes. The plane was refueled and resumed its journey, with the rest of passengers arriving in Dallas on Saturday morning. Yeah, I don't know why it happened.
Assault, clearly assault.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're in a lot of trouble. All right, after a powerful tornado barreled through Enid, Oklahoma on April 23rd, the Sloat family was trapped beneath the earth in their storm shelter under tons of debris when they were suddenly rescued by their 2 pet goats.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Adam Sloat said they saved us. The ordeal began.
You okay in there?
When the approaching storm triggered a rare tornado emergency. So the National Weather Service issued its highest tornado warning. The bad news was a powerful EF4 tornado with winds reaching between 170 and 200 miles per hour was bearing down on the 50,000 residents of Enid a few minutes after 8 p.m. He had said, we were relaxing, we're watching TV, the signal went out. The roar swelled into a deafening howl, rattling the walls and exploding windows as the twister closed in. He said, I told my wife, Mary, and my teenage daughter, grab everything that you can. Let's get in the storm shelter. As they went underground, neighbors Eddie and Linda rushed to join them. They barely slammed the cellar door shut before the half-mile-wide tornado chewed through everything above them and raced through Enid for about 10 miles. She was heartbreakingly sure, according to Mary, that their 3-year-old pet goats, Percy and Penny, would never survive the twister. They jumped when a loud crash sounded on the shelter's steel doors. They said, when we looked up and saw the door was dented in, we didn't know it at the time, but the chimney fell on top of the doors, thousands of bricks. When the storm passed, they were still alive but unable to escape. They were trapped beneath all this debris. So they said, we called 911 first responders, a team on my wife's phone, when it still had a signal, and we learned that they had arrived 30 minutes after the tornado passed, but they had no idea where we were or if we were even around. They never heard us. So the rescuers walked, they searched, they couldn't locate the survivors. They waited, and then when hope was fading, a faint sound from above the rubble reached them. Sloat said, my daughter and I could have sworn that we heard goat noises, and I thought there's no way. And against all odds, Percy and Penny had survived. The heroes stomped, bleated, and refused to budge from where the family and friends sat.
Couldn't help but notice that you forgot to bring us.
They stood right over us, and they kept a steady stream of noise going until the emergency people came over and started removing the bricks. The Sloat family and their neighbors were eventually pulled from safety. And apparently, the first responders said to them, we had no idea where you were until we saw your ghosts.
It's amazing.
So they managed to get out of there, and they only suffered some minor injuries. So that's great.
I love goats.
All right,
in every way imaginable.
One last story. This is a follow-up for you because I touched on this last week. Southwest Airlines has officially announced passengers cannot bring human or animal-like robots in the cabin or as checked baggage, regardless of size and purpose.
It makes sense. Did you see the one that really started all this?
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, the reason is because they have these huge lithium batteries in
that's
it.
it.
Okay.
So recent incidents have gone viral online and caused delays on a flight out of Oakland. Southwest was initially stumped on how to handle the robot, saying the item was essentially a carry-on and therefore could not be in a seat. Ultimately, they moved the robot from the aisle to the window, took out its battery, and the plane went on to its destination. Southwest says that the primary concern are the size of the lithium-ion batteries used to power the robots. Those batteries have previously caused fires, including one that prompted an emergency landing in San Diego. All other robots, including toys, must be able to fit with a carry-on size bag and comply with the existing battery restrictions.
It's pretty wild, though, man. We're going to see more and more of this.
Yep, and that is what I have in the Bizarre File for you this morning.
Steve, I got a follow-up to a question you asked during the Bizarre Files about animals eating mushrooms.
Yes.
Okay, so the concept of reindeer urine refers to the ancient Siberian shamanic practice of drinking urine from reindeer that have ingested hallucinogenic mushrooms. The reindeer's digestive system filters out the mushroom's deadly toxins, leaving the psychoactive compounds intact in their urine, which is then consumed by shamans to experience transcendent vision.
Wow. So they're using the reindeer as a filter
and they drink
for
the
the
piss.
for the poisonous mushrooms just so they can get the lengths that people will go to get high.
What should we do? Drink that deer piss.
Reindeer
Maybe
piss.
we'll get high.
Wow.
It's free.
Yeah. Interesting.
It is wild, though, when you stop and think about what people looked at and said, yeah, I'm going to drink that.
I know.
I'm going to eat that.
Oh, my God. All right, let's take a break and come back in a second. We'll get our lesson question, and we will also, what else we got? Oh, by the way, lesson question tickets to see the Black Crowes. Pretty sweet deal. So that is coming up next, and we'll get to trash and music news, too. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Guys against gals. All right, this could be well for the ladies, because traditionally, I think women are better at giving instructions.
I think, Preston, what happened was you were dealing with a need for speed with the last team. And that's why you overran the curve.
We're going to meet our next contestants. And we have here, what is your name?
My name is Erica.
All right, Erica's going to be our driver. Erica, did you try out the Surrey earlier? Did they let you do a test run?
No, the guys just tried to command the entire Surrey for the entire beginning.
All right, wait. No, he's putting a helmet on you. Hang on a second here. All right, Erica, by the way, do you know how to use the brake on here?
Yes, pull down.
Yep. Okay, I just want to make sure that's very important. All right, who do we have in the back seat? What's your name?
Julie.
All right, where are you from, Julie?
Delco.
She's a Delco girl. You got fans in there. And then you are?
Courtney.
Where are you from, Courtney?
I'm from Delco, too.
All right, we got a Delco crew. I don't know what you're saying. I can't hear you because I have headphones on. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to begin when you hear the gong, Erica. You think you can handle it?
Yep.
And you ladies are going to give her directions. It's very important that you tell her which way to go and when to stop. And then you got to ring and make the noises on the way, okay?
All right.
All right, Kathy, when you're ready, hit that gong. When you hear the gong, Erica, we'll go. And we're off. Ladies, pedal, pedal, pedal. I'm going to help. They're having a hard time. Here we go. All right. You got to tell her which way.
This is not good.
All right, we're at the bell. All right, stop number 1. And we are off. The Surrey 500 is moving forward. We have 3 more sounds to hit. The crash cymbals are next. We're coming up to the table.
Turn and slow down. Turn and slow down. Turn. Slow down.
All right, we're at the crash cymbals. Here we go. Yes, with a little flourish.
Guys, make sure she cuts this.
We're at the curb. We're at the place where we hit the fence last time. And the ladies have made it. All right, 1 more to go. And the Surrey, not Surrey, 500. We're doing a straightaway, headed for the gong. As soon as they get out and ring it, the time is up, and we'll find out. Stop, and here we go. Hit it. Yes, that's it. Time. Nick McElwain.
Preston Elliott, a new world record and world champions. 1 minute and 16 seconds.
All right. The ladies win.
They killed it, Preston.
The very first ever Surrey, not Surrey 500.
No curb collision, nothing.
Erica, you did it.
Woo! I just want to say my left ankle is fused, so booyah on you guys.
Oh, nice. So that little help that you got from the ladies was perfect.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you did it. Casey, what do we have for our winners, by the way?
We have $100 for each of you, courtesy of our friends at Steak 'em Up. By the way, Steak 'em Up delivers to the beach.
All
Preston, that was so impressive. I'm so warm inside that the egg on my balls is heating up.
Ladies, nice job. That was awesome. I enjoyed it. But we saw a contest, and I think it took place in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And it was a seagull screeching contest. And I'm like, all right, whatever, seagull screeching contest. But my friend Lori does a spot-on impression of a seagull.
Well, and we started to audition participants for this.
Yep.
And people are amazing.
All right, so we're going to get our contestants out here. And Marissa, who's up first? Who are you going to send over? Is this Joan? All right. Joan is going to be the first contestant. Let's have her step up here. Hello, Joan. How are you?
Good.
Where are you from?
Williamstown.
Williamstown.
Originally Delco.
Hey! Our first Delaware County representative here, Case.
I mean, besides me, of course.
Well, that's true. Joan,
And Nick.
I can tell from your voice that you're loud.
I am. I don't even need the mic.
You don't need the mic? Well, we're going to put it here just so the people in Radio Land can hear it. All right, so we're going to get your best seagull screech. And when you're done, I'm going to have you walk over there, okay? Because we're going to have the crowd determine who the best one is. So, Joan, the microphone is yours. Give us your best seagull screech. Here's Joan.
Wow! Oh my God! Dude!
That was awesome!
That was so great! I am blown away at how good that was. That was unreal!
She did the most difficult seagull.
Steve,
Yeah.
that was amazing! She's our first one!
That's the hardest seagull sound to make, and she nailed it.
They love her. All right, Mary Ellen. All right, here's our next contestant. Wow. Yeah. It's a tough act to follow. Mary Ellen, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Wonderful. Where are you from?
Northeast Philly.
Northeast.
Yes.
The great Northeast. All right, how long have you had this skill?
Since I was a little girl.
Since a little girl.
You've always done this.
Natural. Yep. Born with the.
And have you ever won anything for doing it?
No, this is my destiny.
I love it.
It's your density.
All right, Mary Ellen, give us your best seagull screech. Here we go.
Yeah. You know, there was a little bit of Amazonian monkey in there too.
It sounded like a seagull climaxing.
Yeah.
At the end. She's like,
And let me tell you, Case, it's a sound I know very well.
Yes.
Because when seagulls get with me, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. You're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's get Tim.
Put that bread down. I got something else for you.
Our next contestant, our first male contestant. And how you doing, Tim?
My man.
Where are you from, bud?
Westchester.
All right, Westchester, PA, Chester County.
Preston, Tim is responsible for, along with our friend Paul Eisenberg, Bringing Hope Home.
Oh!
I'm co-founder with Paul.
It's a great charity.
Bringing Hope Home is a charity that for people who are dealing with cancer, they will pay their bills for them. It's a fantastic organization. Yeah, love it. All right, Tim, you heard these first two, right?
That's tough to beat.
Yeah, I know. But you think you can do it?
I'm going to give it a shot.
All right, let's go for it, Tim. Your best seagull, please.
It was wait, he's doing another. Oh! Crushed a beer can on his head. Just like a seagull would do, Nick.
Steve, it's stuck there.
Just like a seagull.
It's
on his
there
head.
like he meant for it to stay there.
And he's not touching it.
Dude,
that is fantastic.
To describe it, he took a Coors Light beer can, smashed it on his forehead, and it's stuck there, and it's still there. Never in my life have I seen anything like that.
Now stop and think about it, Preston. How many seagulls have you seen do that beer can trick? It's amazing.
I know. All right, let's get our next contestant. Jeannie, is that your name?
Yes.
Hi, Jeannie. Where are you from?
Springfield Delco.
Yeah. Delco. Springfield. Jeannie is a tiny little thing.
Yes.
How tall are you?
4'11".
Oh my goodness. Oh well, you've got to bring it, okay?
Okay.
All right, how long have you been doing the seagull?
I really don't know, like maybe 10 years.
Okay. All right, I'm going to lower this microphone. Hang on.
All right, here we go.
The floor.
All right, Jeannie, the crowd is yours. Let's hear it.
Whoa! Excellent!
Wow.
Excellent!
She's only slightly bigger than an actual seagull.
That was good.
Nick, she came here on the back of a seagull.
That was amazing. All right.
So good.
Let's get Stefan up next.
Stefan!
All right, Stefan, how you doing?
Doing great.
You look like you're in a great mood, man.
Oh, I'm absolutely.
All right, where are you from, buddy?
Delaware born, Ocean City raised.
All right, Delaware born, Ocean City raised. Who you here with today?
I'm here with my mom.
Mom! Mom!
Mom's right up front.
You know what, Preston? To date your mother is cool.
Yeah. Breaking down walls.
Yeah.
All right, Mom's right down front with the phone.
Yeah.
She's probably heard this for years and years from you.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, well, let's give it a shot. You got tall competition. Let's see how you do. This is Stefan.
Yeah. No.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't bad, just in comparison.
I know.
Listen.
It wasn't bad, Stefan, but that was pretty amazing over here. So, all right.
So it's not that it was bad, it was that it stunk.
All right, here's our last contestant. This is Sherry, who's coming up on stage.
And her husband.
Yep.
And Preston, look at his shirt.
Sherry's dressed as a seagull, and her husband is wearing a shirt that says, "I'm with the seagull," with an arrow pointing over here. All right, Sherry, get over here. You're like next level, right?
Oh, yeah, this is my thing.
All right,
It's my regular Friday morning thing.
where are you from?
Downingtown, Pennsylvania. And Delco.
Hey.
We say Wooder in our house.
All right. I love this. So this is your thing. You're known for this, right?
Yeah, this is my thing.
Do people tell you to stop doing it?
They hate it.
They hate it, of course.
That's
All right.
good. That's
a good thing. For today, that's perfect. All right, Sherry, stop flapping your wings and get over here and give us your best seagull. Here we go.
Wow, the crowd is very... Preston, I think it's because we have such incredible seagulls before her.
Hold on. What's that?
Can I get a redo?
You want a redo?
All right.
Let her do it.
One more time.
Coming
Go
back
ahead.
for more, guys.
Preston.
Wow.
Preston, the crowd is bringing out a rotisserie.
Okay.
Tough crowd, man.
Listen, I've never heard a boo break windows. Can we do it one more time?
No.
Stop.
All right, scoot over this way, guys. Come on. Line up across the we're going to do by crowd applause.
I think seagulls that we normally would have been impressed by, unfortunately followed what are clearly the superstars in the seagull impression world.
Okay, so we're going to do this by crowd applause, so I need you guys to help me decide who the winner is here, okay? Where should I start?
Start
at the beginning.
Okay, start at the beginning. All right, our very first person came out and wowed the crowd. What do you guys think of Joan? We're on 93.3 WMMR Hook, one of my favorite songs from them. It is 12 minutes after 10 o'clock. Hot and toasty Tuesday morning at 98 degrees. Oof. Working outside. It's got to be tough. Make sure that you not liquidate. Hydrate. Thank you. You might liquidate just from standing outside alone. You may actually melt. But no, actually the word I was looking for was hydrate, liquidate, and masturbate. No.
Yes. I mean, it's all fluid.
Yeah, it is. All right, anyway, we have today's lesson question, and we're going to give away some tickets for you to see the Black Crowes. They're going to be playing with Whiskey Myers Friday, June 12th at Freedom Mortgage Pavilion. Here is the question that we pose to you. What U.S. president is now doing collabs on social media? We found this out right before 9 o'clock. So 610-660-9333 is the number. All right, what U.S. president is now doing collabs on social media? 610-660-9333. If you're listening, you heard that. You need to call now because we got those tickets for you. While you call, we'll do this.
The trash business is a gold mine. 93.3 WMMR with Preston and Steve's Hollywood Trash.
Brought to you this morning by Coors Light. Join us, the Preston and Steve Show, live from Keenan's North Wildwood this Friday morning. The official opening of the Jersey Shore from Coors Light, cold as the Rockies. What's up this morning, Steve?
Well, Preston, Hayden Panettiere's ex-husband, Brian Hickerson, saying Hayden's mother, his ex-mother-in-law, Leslie Vogel, is pure evil. Hickerson says Vogel actually had a poster of Piper Laurie as Carrie's mother with the word goat.
Wow. Oh, my God.
A male contestant on the Greek version of Survivor had a partial amputation of his left leg after it was hit by a boat prop. In response, hosts of American Survivor Jeff Probst told his contestants to smile when they eat their rat. And finally, former Boy Meets World star and current adult film actress Maitland Ward saying British porn star Bonnie Blue is hurting the industry by having marathon sex with hundreds of men. Ward says there are still some purists out there who believe it should be just one woman and a donkey.
Oh, my God.
And that's your Hollywood Trash.
All right, we're going to the phone. See if you know what president is now doing collabs on social media. And we're going to go to Mike, see if he knows the answer to that. Hey, Mike, good morning, buddy. Huh? All right, Mike, do me a favor and tell me what U.S. president is now doing collabs on social media.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah! Hang on, pal. Scored yourself some tickets to see the Black Crowes along with Whiskey Myers Friday, June 12th, Freedom Mortgage Pavilion. Tickets are on sale now, and you can get them through Ticketmaster.
Now, Preston and Steve's Music News on 93.3 WMMR.
Brought to you by A.D. Moyer, trusted expert since 1939. A.D. Moyer Lumber is your professional source for decks, windows, doors, kitchens, millwork, and more. Visit them on the web at admoyer.com. I'm going to start with some sad news. We broke this the other day. Our old friend Dennis Chiquino, Chico of Chico's Vibe, had passed away earlier this week. It might have been, last week. But I do have the visitation information. Ed Mount from the band reached out, and I just wanted to pass this along in case you were ever a fan of Chico's Vibe, or you knew Dennis, or you went to see the band and want to show your support. Visitation will be from 4 to 8 p.m. at Stretch Funeral Home this Thursday. So Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m., Stretch Funeral Home in Havertown. And then there's another visitation Friday from 8:15 to 10:45 in the morning. Services will be following at 11 a.m.
I bet you there's going to be a huge turnout. People that I just encounter in passing. Steve Castle over at Ikabuchi.
Yeah.
He was going, because I can't believe it. When you announced it, Preston, it just caught everyone off guard.
And Chico's used to play Keenan's, man. They were all over the place. They were just one of those great party bands that was just around forever. And always just a blast to be in their presence, and just sad that the heartbeat of the group has passed. So that is going to be this week, Thursday and Friday. Speaking of funeral arrangements, Phil Campbell was buried on May 13th from Motorhead at a cemetery in Wales. The guitarist died on March 13th. He was 64 years old. After problems arose from major surgery, his wife, Gaynor, and sons, Todd, Dane, and Tyla, had posted a photo of his burial site May 14th on Instagram. They wrote, "Yesterday, we laid our beloved dad to rest. We would like to extend our thanks to everyone that was with us to celebrate his brilliant life, and we will never tire of hearing stories about him and how he touched so many people. We'll love him forever and share his legacy for many, many years to come."
64 is too young, man.
Campbell became a Motorhead member when Brian Robertson departed. He stuck with the group for 31 years until 2015 when Lemmy's death ended the band. During the final 2 decades, he was the only guitarist. His work appears on albums like Orgasmatron, 1916, and Bastards. On February 8th, 1984, he had tried out for the band. Lemmy wanted one guitarist, but he hired Campbell and Michael Burston and watched them play together. After watching them play together, in 2016, Campbell started Phil Campbell and the Bastard Sons with his 3 sons. They created 3 studio albums, and his sons plan to keep on performing and they're going to be called Phil Campbell's Bastard Sons.
Oh, that's great.
Which is a great name for a band. So they're going to carry on his legacy that way. And then one final story. Korn has written close to 40 songs, according to guitarist James Monkey Schaefer.
And here you are just thinking it's produce.
Yeah, the group has spent years crafting and reworking tracks for what comes after the 2022 Requiem album. He said, "It's taken an effing long time." He said, "I swear to God, we've written probably almost 40 songs, gone through them, rewrote them, got rid of them, and tore them apart and rebuilt them. But it's been quite a long process because we're very critical about what we do now," he said.
Case, do we have the Korn clip that we think exemplifies their
From the
sound?
new record?
So, yeah.
I think they have a clip of that.
Yeah.
This record marks something new, as bassist Roberto Diaz will appear on his first complete album with the band after original member Reginald Fieldy Arvizu departed in June 2021. Schaefer spoke highly.
It's beautiful. It's a classic.
Of how Diaz and drummer Ray Luzier will have worked together, saying their connection has shaped these fresh tracks. He said that's been a big part of the writing process, is those two working together because they've never worked together on a record.
Just to jump in here, and of course it's out of deference to the band, we never quite figured out how that clip came into being, did we?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
wasn't
don't know.
that one of the great anomalies, Casey? How that
this one? We created it.
Yeah, but
I
but
think
that is Preston.
Well, I think what happened was that it was edited in once by mistake, and we heard it, and we thought it was hilarious. And then Casey, I think you went in and then
did
you
the
added
full.
all the
There
other
we
ones.
go.
So I think
Okay.
there was just one.
One more time.
Initially. I mean, come on. The last two ones are my favorite.
They're so on top of each other.
Yeah, one more time if you would, please. Right here.
It's like the Tasmanian Devil.
Well, it reminds me actually of the SpongeBob episode when they go to the very, very deepest part of the ocean.
Oh, yeah, the creatures?
And everybody talked like this, and they couldn't understand anything they were saying because their accent. That was one of my favorite episodes of SpongeBob. By the way, Korn.
Yes.
Their previous album, Requiem, landed at number 1 on Billboard's Hard Rock Albums chart with 23,000 units sold during the opening week. Korn has sold over 40 million albums worldwide across more than 30 years.
That's
and
heavy duty.
They are on tour in Europe this fall.
We can't confuse the corn farts with with these farts. And these are actual farts, not mouth farts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That's good stuff.
So, doing a little bit of digging, it seems as though it may have just been a fart sound that snuck into music news over 6 years ago.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
And it just has
Become something.
become a lore, presidency
It
of lore.
becomes self-aware.
That's one of our old Daily Rush videos, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's it in music news. We're going to take a break. We will come back. Oh, you know what I'll do before we wrap up? Let me give our last gift card to Rita's. I'll take call number 20 this time, 610-660-9333. The newest flavor has arrived at Rita's. And for a limited time, you can head to Rita's and try the Trolley Sour Blue Pucker Ice. Wow. Incredibly sour, but totally worth it. You can try it as a gelati or an ice blender with a Trolley Octopus gummy and sour blue dust on top of that. So call right now, number 20. You get that $25 gift card from Rita's Water Ice. We'll be right back.
Wow. Insane.
We need to keep going? We're going to.
Yeah.
All right, next we had Mary Ellen.
Yeah. No.
Next.
All right, then we had Tim.
Because he's so charitable.
The beer can was cute.
Yeah,
I mean, they like that, but, Jones' a tough act to follow. All right, we move on next to Jeannie. And then Stefan and Sherry, and
Oh
All right, Stefan, what do you think? Sherry. They're mean.
They are mean.
Just
mean.
like seagulls.
All right. So, I don't know. Yeah, what do you guys think?
Between the two, it's between.
Should we have
No. It's not. You can, but it was clear.
Hang on. Hang on, listen up. Mary Ellen, Tim, Stefan, and Sherry. Thank you, guys. No, Jeannie, stay there. Go ahead. Yep, you as well. Thank you. All right, one more time. Stay right here. We're going to do this one more time. Our two finals are Joan and Jeannie. So here we go. One more time. Joan. All right? Or Jeannie. up. It looks like Joan's our winner.
They're both incredible.
Joan is the Seagull Screeching champion. Wow. Under the sea this morning. And we have our 2 contestants that we're going to bring out here in just a moment. And up for grabs, Casey, what are the prizes? We have a big prize here.
Oh, yeah. So for our winner, we are going to give them $300 cash from our friends at Stake 'em Up.
We have 2 contestants. Let's bring them on up, Marissa. This is, first of all, this is Lori, who's going to be a contestant number 1. And then this is Ed.
Yeah. Oh, they're dressed like Ariel, Preston.
Yes, they have red hair. They have a seashell bra. Ed is slamming a Coors Light. And, of course, they have the mermaid legs. So they are dressed the part. Let's find out who they are before we do the contestant. Lori, how you doing today?
I'm doing great.
And where are you from?
Warminster? Wow.
Is that your crew out there?
No.
There's fellow Warminsters. All right, who are you here with?
My husband and our friend Bob.
All right, hi, husband and Bob. All right, you're going to do him proud, right?
Yeah, oh, totally. Bucksco, baby.
He's representing Busco. All right, Ed, where are you from, buddy?
Franklinville, New Jersey.
Is Ed sexy or what, ladies, huh?
Very sexy. We almost have butt crack in the back.
Yeah.
And we can almost see his seahorse up front.
And I think that's our friend John Dorenzi. That's his cousin or nephew or something.
Oh, no, wait. Ed, turn around for a second. I want them to see the rear there. Yeah, there you go. Shake it, baby.
Yeah.
Preston, I can smell the contest.
I know. We're going to bring that out in just a second. Ed, by the way, where are you from?
Franklinville.
Oh, you already said that. Who are you here with?
My wife Jen and her sister Eileen.
All right. Jen and sister Eileen back in the corner there. All right. I'm going to have you guys take your places. Marissa, how are we going to get them down there? Are they going to go this way? Okay. I want you guys to step down here. It's a bit of a leap. I'll take your hand. Yes, no problem.
It's beautiful.
All right.
I love that aquatic butt crack.
Now, listen, here's the deal. I don't know too much about Little Mermaid. Kathy, you know the movie pretty well.
Yes, I love the movie.
Who are some of the characters? Who are some of Ariel's friends?
Well, there was the
Flounder, Sebastian.
Yeah. Who was the seagull?
The seagull.
Buddy Hackett.
Scuttle?
Scuttle.
Scuttle, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Scuttle. And then you have the bad lady.
Ursula.
Ursula. All right.
The octopus.
What we're going to do is we are going to have these 2 mermaids collect their under-the-sea friends.
Right.
And they're going to bring them home.
They're going to bring them home.
And that's what's going to happen. So Marissa is going to bring out some of the undersea friends.
These are her friends.
I went to a nearby world market, and I found a few things. So on this particular platter, we have some squid. Okay. We have some octopus. Hang on, where's the octopus? There he is.
Ursula.
Yeah. Right. And of course, nothing would be complete. Oh, geez, hang on.
Oh boy, and there it is.
I dropped the prawn.
5-second rule.
Yep. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without a flounder.
Yeah. Aww.
And for those of you that are home, these are raw, full seafood items, and their heads are on and everything, and they smell horrible.
Awful.
So what we're going to do is we're going to place them on those high top tables. Each one of our Ariels is going to have to pick them up using their mouth only and bring them home and drop them in the bucket. The first person to clear their plate wins.
That's it.
That's it.
You're bringing your friends home.
That's all.
So to describe this, they're about 25 feet away. They have to pick it up with their mouth, come over and drop it in a bucket and keep going back and forth until they finish.
And the bucket is home.
And the bucket is home. It represents all of that.
It's all of us going home.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
the one that Chuck said somebody's probably going to puke during.
Yeah. The smell is very strong.
It's horrible.
You should smell it from out here, Kat.
All right, Nick is back at the plate receiving area.
Preston, Ed here is already a winner because a lot of people, I swear to God, are putting dollar bills into his bra.
Oh, my God.
Ed's getting tips.
That's unbelievable.
All right. I'm going to make this rule now. If they want to pick it up and put it in their mouth, they can do that.
Yes, international rules.
Really?
You don't want to allow that?
Okay, all right.
All right, we could do no hands.
I think no hands.
Oh my
All right,
God!
no hands?
Really?
No hands.
Oh, they're,
No hands.
All right.
they're with Steve.
No hands.
American rules.
All right, you guys ready?
Are you guys ready?
On your mark, get set, and go. All right.
Oh, they're holding their red hair back. Oh my God! Oh.
So there's an octopus home. Lori picked up the octopus first.
First, got
Oh, she got the squid. Oh my God.
It's disgusting.
Here comes Ed. He's got the flounder.
Yeah.
And it's in the bucket.
She's got the prawn.
Yep. And Ed is going back now, and he is picking. His hair is falling off. That's okay. He's got a mackerel. And so does Lori. She grabbed one of the mackerels. She still has yet to tackle the big.
He lost his hand.
You got the squid. There's the mackerel.
That flounder's going to be tough, Preston. It's big.
Nick, how much is left on their plates?
Well, our female contestant is lagging behind a little bit. Ed is killing it. He's just going in and grabbing him with his teeth and bringing him right up to the bucket.
Lori hasn't gotten the flounder yet. She's
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Ed only has 3 to go. He's got two shrimp and an octopus.
Wait, he dropped one.
He dropped the prawn.
Ed, you got to go on the floor for the prawn. Oh, God, some of the juice hit my face.
Wait,
He's going down to the floor and he's getting it.
A true champion.
He's got a bloody nose, too.
Twice?
Yes. Oh, my God.
He did a lot of blowfish last night.
Wait a minute. Is Ed's nose bleeding?
Ed, is your nose bleeding?
It's from
the blood from the fish.
The fish.
That's beautiful.
Oh.
Just like in The Little Mermaid.
Like in the little.
You remember how they were bathed in blood?
Oh, these guys are troopers. All right, that means Ed is our champion of Under the Sea. He wins $300. And Lori, just for participating, gets $100 as well. About our 25 years together and our 18 years at WMMR.
So obviously, when the show had to be put together and had to be brought over, we were at another station. It came to WMMR.
Yep.
And there was one person who orchestrated that.
That is right. His name is Bill Weston, the man about town, the Silver Pony.
Yes.
And he brought us all together. So we are going to pay homage to that this morning with our game that we do here every year called crowd surfing, all right?
It's a tradition.
Yeah, we've been doing this for many, many years. We figured, hey, we've got this ocean of people out in front of us. Let's have some people get out there and actually crowd surf. We are going to have a person lifted by the crowd. It's going to go around the perimeter here.
Former MMRBQ alums and in-studio performers right here in Bala Cynwyd. It is 10:32. Our day is coming to a close, and maybe yours is just getting started. It's going to be a toasty one. It's going to be very, very hot today.
Oh, yeah.
High close to 100 degrees. I wonder if it's ever hit 100 in the month of May. And you never know. It could. They're calling for 98. It could just bump up a couple more ticks and hit there. You never know.
Today, yesterday, both record breakers. Well, today on track to be a record breaker. The last time in the 60s.
1962.
Yeah, 62.
Yeah, for yesterday. It's crazy, man. Listen, thank you to our coolest teacher, Nick Simon. He checked in with us. History teacher at Archbishop Wood. Super nice guy and gets the prizes. We love that. And thank you to Duncan for supplying some of that. Next up is Nazareth Area High School in Nazareth, PA. We're getting up in the Lehigh Valley.
I like it.
So let's find out tomorrow morning who is going to be named as the coolest teacher of that school. Thank you to Murr.
Yay!
James Murray, you know him from Impractical Jokers, or as I said by accident when I was introducing him, Impractical Jerkers. Total slip.
Honestly, we could sell that show.
Performing at Helium Comedy Club Friday and Saturday, 2 shows each night. Tickets at heliumcomedy.com. And thank you to Rita's for giving us all those giveaways. Everybody could use a nice cool off, and they supplied us with that very thing. And then Matt is in from the Elements. Toasty out there, brother?
It's getting up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do those guys, they get recognized all the time, right? The Impractical Jokers, aren't they at the level now that when they're doing a skit at the mall, like people
It can
recognize?
happen. They say it happens more than not, but they also employ other people, and they, you know, so, and then obviously prosthetics and things help. But, yeah.
But that skit he was talking about in the race car, I watched that episode. That was crazy.
I haven't seen it. It's
man, they really sold it. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, those guys are they are very creative. They've been doing it for 13 years now. It's insane.
He loves you guys. He just kept bringing God, we haven't talked in a minute, have we? He kept, another thing you guys forgot about her. We haven't talked about her.
Nice guy.
Yeah, he's really cool.
Yep. All right, we got to get a letter, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Preston and Steve on 93.3 WMMR.
Now, the Daily Letter.
And so the Preston and Steve show is brought to you today by the letter
R, as in Red Rider.
All right, and we will give away a $500 gift card to Nebraska Brazilian Steakhouse. And don't forget, graduates, celebrate big in Nebraska Brazilian Steakhouse because, that, by the way, it's in Horsham and Philly. But you can dine with 4 or more guests, and the graduate will eat for free.
Wow.
Valid with proof of graduation. And you can reserve now at Nebraska.com. I have a recent graduate in my family. I should take Carter over there for that for sure. What was I going to ask you, Matt?
Well, this is my last day for a while.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's right. Knee surgery tomorrow.
Just got the call. I'm due up at 5:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, that's usually the
First
way it
one in.
works. Yeah.
Have they given you a time frame as to when you'll be back here, or
It's so funny. Everyone's got a different story. Everyone knows someone that's had a knee replacement. Some people are like, it's going to take you months and you're never going to kneel again. And then other people are like, I was done, ready in 2 weeks. And
and then other people, the greatest thing that's ever happened to me,
Yeah. So I'm nervous.
Well, listen,
I understand.
I
totally understand.
No one loves the notion, but I mean, you got the top people on it, and
I'm just such a routine person. Like my routine is gone after tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
I can't do my planks, or I did the cold plunge this morning. I'm like, can't do this for another month probably, and just riding the bike and and seeing you guys. It's gonna be weird.
I'm gonna drop by your house tomorrow night.
I'll be all drugged up.
Bring a bag of spaghetti.
I'll bring you a bag of spaghetti.
I'll eat it.
All right.
When pondering something like that, it's like I think of physical therapy.
Yeah,
that's just gonna be so fun.
Yep, you got to tackle that.
Oof.
And I just I just got to.
But things go well.
My wife is great. She's
amazing.
She's already planning everything.
But if things go well, man, this could be the best thing that's happened.
Yeah, because I can't walk.
Yeah.
I have the hardest time walking.
There used to be the mindset that we'll wait till you're older, and further along, and then we'll do it. It's like, no, I have life ahead. I want to be able to move for.
Yeah.
So before you know it, and I say it, having had a procedure that was fairly impactful. Before you know it, it's like, oh yeah. So, you'll think back and you'll be on the other side of it and you'll be loving life.
Yeah. And then I hope I don't just sit at home and eat crap and drink. And I'll come back in 3 weeks. You guys are like, dude,
allow yourself
you look horrible.
Yeah.
It might be worth it to just do that for a little while.
Yeah. Oh, this weekend.
Vacation.
Yeah, I'm already looking at this weekend.
You have a good excuse.
Yeah, Sunday fun day is going to really be a Sunday fun day.
You're not missing any nice weather down the shore.
That's true.
So,
Good point.
That's
true.
Yeah.
Good
point.
But I would have probably stopped by Keenan's. Because I'm down the shore too.
Well, you still can. Just
do a contest with you.
Somebody texted in, and of course, you're going to get all these advice, but it says, I've had both done. Do the PT. Do not skimp on your PT. So make sure you do it.
Both done. Wow.
All right. What are you doing?
On the show today, we have workforce blocks of Phil, Pete, and Jimmy.
Phil, Pete, and Jimmy. Hang on a second here.
I know.
Okay, go ahead.
Phil Collins.
Yep.
Pete Townsend.
His birthday.
Jimmy Page.
Oh, I thought they were all in one band. I'm like, Phil, Pete, and Jimmy. Jimmy Buffett?
There you go.
Okay.
So wait, not Phil Rudd.
It's his birthday too, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's a Phil Collins anniversary today. He played somewhere around, so I'm going to try to do just Phil Collins stuff.
Okay, I love that.
It's going to make it sound really hot AC.
Yeah, totally.
And then Buffett, I got some really good stuff here at a Jimmy Buffett concert. This guy played Cheeseburger in Paradise, but he renames it Veggie Burger in Paradise. And then Pierre's vinyl cut. You remember this record?
Oh, yeah.
You too.
Under a Blood Red Sky, live, Red Rocks, right?
Right, yeah. This is the one where Bono goes, there's been way too much about this next song. This is not a rebel song. This is Sunday, Bloody Sunday.
Awesome.
So I might play that.
Excellent.
How's that accent?
It was spot on for British.
Yeah. Well, hang with Matt and, make him feel the love because he's going to be gone for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'll take this moment to thank our sponsors. Preston and Steve Show brought to you today by Duncan, and the Preston and Steve Show runs on Duncan. Also brought to you by Franklin Mint Federal Credit Union, empowering financial journeys for families since 1970. And also A.D. Moyer, your professional source for decks, windows, doors, millwork, and more. ADMoyer.com. Tomorrow is a Wednesday. We'll check in with Fox Good Day. This is cool, too. We were just talking about the Zucker brothers with Murr. We're going to have Robert Hayes on, the star of Airplane.
That's excellent.
So we'll chat with him, and our buddy Big J. Okerson is going to be checking in, too.
Love it.
So that is it. We are done. Rage on. Have yourself a great day in the morning, and we will see you tomorrow, friend. Bye-bye.